Hello everyone, and welcome back to another session from Chains to Stars, Shattered Twilight. This one is called Rivenheart, and we're going to start off with a quick recap of last session. Our daring band of Chaos Makers began the session locked in Arushale's prison, because where else would a wholesome adventure start? She gave the party a simple, not at all dangerous task: blow up the infernal pylons. Naturally, the pylons exploded with devils. Oops. The group quickly figured out that the devils were drawing power from the pylons, so they switched to demolition mode. With the pylons gone, Arushale got free and immediately turned the devil leader into Devil Jam and sent the rest running like hell. Bat out of, well, hell. Next up, Hellfire Keep via portal. The party snuck past some reinforcements like a pack of stealthy murder cats. Unfortunately, the keep was under siege by none other than Alabaster, the clockwork lich, who was mostly there to pitch his evil startup to Raphael and steal the crown of Carsus. Just when things looked bleak, the cavalry arrived in style. Enter Trixie the Pixie and her gang of grateful weirdos, Malconfet's abyssal forces, Titania and her fabulous Feywild brigade, and a surprise guest, Elistray, the moon goddess, disco queen and now war leader. Faced with a sudden influx of magical chaos, Alabaster pieced out of the battlefield and into the keep to personally murder the party. Rude. Luckily the team had backup: Valzoran, the muscle-mound abyssal bodyguard of Malconfet, Marius, a magical nuke with legs, Oberon, the Fae King and effortlessly chill, and last but not least Regil, the party's standing commander and strict dad figure. Together they held off some mechanical menace until the rest of the reinforcements kicked in, forcing Alabaster to teleport away into a clockwork huff. Before returning to the Bastion, tension almost exploded between Regil and Arushale over who should lead the Dancers of the Dark Moon. But everyone decided not to start a civil war, just yet. Back at the Bastion, Araved tried to seduce Titania in front of her very amused husband, Oberon, who thought it was so funny he invited Araved to join them. Araved declined, showing the barest sliver of self-control. Titania reminded Junko that his patron-mandated performance is coming up in the Abyss soon. Time your tune with your instruments and soul. The party then got some divine tea from Elistray. Turns out their old commander Eliana was literally an aspect of her, and she can't be revived. Her son Zaros was not thrilled. However, Trixie and Arushale seemed to get it. Finally, the group made 3 mighty wishes granted by Elistray for all their hard work. Number 1, they brought back Scout Harding. Revenge on Baphomet never tasted so sweet, and Sendre is forever grateful. Summoned an army to stall Alabaster's forces on the material plane. And last but not least, created an axe so badass it can chew through liches like clockwork jerky. As such, I will be linking that in the chat now for my players to have a little read. I can't link it, goddamn.
Waiting.
You'll see. You'll see when I put it on Araved's character sheet and link it from there.
Okay.
And that's where it wrapped up. Wishes granted, allies assembled, and a lich waited to get wrecked. So, with that, when Elistray passes the new formed axe to Araved, I'm just going to put it into his character sheet now, and then I can link it to you so you can all see what you've got. Items, the weapon. I've got links in chat.
Click it and then something in chat. Display in chat.
There you go.
Not one.
That's the first one.
So that is the weapon that has been granted by a wish.
Passive feature, Brutal Strikes. On a critical hit, roll 1 additional die. Clockwork Ruin, Cure Bane, deals an extra 2d10 to Construct. Okay. 2d6 against. I'm assuming the passive features is something he has to choose when he bonks, right?
Nope. Well,
Or does it just work automatically on set things?
So it doesn't work automatically in the case of the damage is automatically calculated. He's got when he clicks on it, he's got the attack feature, and then then he can click on. But he's also got something called Clockwork Ruin and Soul Ripper, and he can click them if what he's attacking is of undead or a construct.
I can't wait for Wolfie to come back and be like, "Oh, Clockwork Ruin, amazing!" Click, just does it on everything. That's not a construct. Active feature, overpull or repulse. 3 times per day. Your attacks ignore resistance. When you hit a construct or an undead, it must succeed at DC 18 Constitution saving throw or be stunned. Oh.
Yep.
This weapon made a frequency destruction. Wolfie, you got an OP. Wolfie, you got an OP weapon, man. You got stun. You got extra damage against constructs and extra damage against undead, man. And your weapon can choose to not care about resistances, I guess.
Why did I do 5 damage? 5 attack.
Because you rolled a nat 1.
Oh, typical.
So,
that's cool.
It is called Gearbane the Soul Cleaver. So, as the goddess Elistrade passes you this mighty weapon, she then vanishes into a ray of moonlights, and all that is left on the wind is "Fight well, dancers. I will see you again shortly." And with that, we will head to the Bastion map. As everyone else, with the goddess disappearing, everyone else makes their way to their locations. So, what do you guys do now?
I am going to go over to my digs and check out the new recruits. If we have any.
I'll just say, not regarding recruits, but check on the progress regarding.
So is everyone basically heading to their own bastions and work out what's going there then?
Kellerman's going to Senri and Scout Harding.
Okay. And what's 14 doing?
Yes.
Nothing.
Shrugs.
14 is heading
It's
to
a
his
muted
digs.
quad.
So I'm going to roll a d4 to work out how we're going to first. The same numbers as last time for the wish spell is going to apply. 2, which is Matt.
Sick.
So Matt, as you approach, I'm assuming you're going to speak to your main man, Dave.
Yo, Dave, bro.
Yo, Bossman G, what's going on? Oh, that was a cool fight, wasn't it? Did you see me? That was like, poo, yeah, man.
Yo, bro, dude, you were doing great, dude. Oh, bro.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Oh, man, it was a good time. Oh.
Yo.
But yeah, we completed that order we completed what you asked us to do, yeah, and everything's ready for you now, homie.
Ah, sick, man. I don't know really what to do with the things, bro.
Shit, well, we got the storage room. We can just get him to be traded to get some more gold. Not that you need any at the moment after your little adventure through the fucking ancient ruin.
Yeah, that's true, man. Maybe actually, dude, maybe you can craft some potions out of that shit, dude. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Hell yeah, man. Give me. I'll have that ready for you tomorrow, so just stay over here overnight and you'll have some potions nice and ready for you, sir.
Ah, sick, dude, sick. How does that, plant thing I gave you, bro? How's that?
What, the
Pot of
extra
awakening. The pot of awakening, that's the one I'm talking about, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Junko. I was smoking a bit of that leaf that you like to have, and I forgot all about it. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck, bro. That's alright, man.
I'm sorry,
right,
Mark.
man.
Look, I'm writing it down as you look over the DM, and the DM furiously typing those notes. Sort that fucking pot out. Shit. I forgot. Dave didn't forget about that. The DM forgot about that shit. my bad, Matt. I did genuinely forget about that.
No, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
But yeah, man. I'll get that sorted for you. Just bear with me on that one, please, boss.
No worry, bro, man. All right, man. I'll leave you to it, dude,
hold
man.
on, boss. Hold on. We got a tour. Big boss lady was like just left, and like she's going somewhere. She's asked me to join her tomorrow, like. So I've got to dip off for a little bit, but we need to start getting planned up for your performance. Like, what are you thinking, man? Because like everyone's gonna be there. Titania, Oberon, fucking my wife's coming, man.
Oh,
The
dude,
kids.
sick, man. How about your 16 kids, dude, man?
They're all coming, homie.
17.
Dude, shit, man.
They're all coming, so we can't embarrass ourselves, boss. We need to. So what are you thinking of doing? We gonna put on a performance or what?
Yeah, bro, man. It's gonna be a fucking sick performance, bro, man. We're gonna have like explosions going off, dude, man. I'll be
Nice.
there, dude. Playing with my diddly lute, bro. It's gonna be amazing, bro.
Nice. Well, look, let me get back to this, right? And then, in time between time, you know what I'm saying? The time where time isn't really progressing, but time's still progressing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I get it, dude.
Come speak to me, and we'll get it sorted out.
Yeah, dude. Sick. No worries, bro.
Right, and with that, we will then go on to. By the way, mate, if you couldn't tell that I was saying, speak to us after the
Yeah,
session.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Phil, you do realise you've got to make art for all 16 children now. all 16 children.
You could just make one image with 16 people in like the picture frame.
He's got
Like
a
a football
swarm.
picture.
He's got a swarm. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be one token. It's just going to be a swarm.
Yeah.
Watch him have like fucking crazy like psychic damage stats as well. Just drives you crazy. Alright, we will then go down to 14. We'll go anti-clockwise. So 14, as you approach, you are remembering just before the battle started when you felt that message from your long lost kin about how they were all gone. You may be able to speak to some of the workers there that may be able to give you more details if you so wish to.
Fuck, you muted.
God damn it.
God damn it.
I did tell you.
Alright, okay, so what was the name of the castle we were at? Because I want to send some back there to harvest the constructs that were summoned.
It was Hellfire Keep.
Hellfire Keep. Still find it funny that the tokens are still fleshy beings.
I'm not making you artwork.
I know, I'm fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Fucking demanding. Roll me a fucking D100 now.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I'm playing with you, I'm fucking with you. Go on, carry on.
Alright, what do you mean? We're doing it.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's
110.
Oh, GG, man. It's over.
It's castle crumbles.
And re-roll.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
but so what's going on as you walk into your keep?
Alright, I'm just gonna order these two constructs over here, send them over to Name of the castle one more time.
Hellfire Keep.
Hellfire Keep. I already forgot the second half of it. I'm gonna send these two over to harvest, or at least bring back the 3 construct bodies that were summoned from the Clockwork Lich.
Okay, the Myrmidons. Yep, okay.
And gonna over to this room here and just gonna do some maintenance on my war gear.
Okay, so you're literally just like preparing to settle down.
Yeah, making sure everything's ready just in case something happens.
Okay, fair enough. In that case, going counterclockwise, I realised I was going. When I said counterclockwise, I meant from like your bastion location. So now we will go to Caloran, who is with Sendri, Scout Harding, Trixie, and Croxinor.
No, Croxy.
Not Croxy. As you approach, you see Sendri, who is introducing Scout Harding, who looks rather shaken about being in the abyss and dying, basically, and being brought back. And he's just like doing his best to make her feel at home. And Trixie's fussing over a little bit, you know, like on her shoulder, just like, you back, woohoo, yeah! Oh, Mistress Lace. So what are you doing here then, Caloran? What are you saying?
Caloran just walks up. Senri, Scout Harding, it's good to see you again.
Caloran! Trixie says. Scout Harding looks at you and says, "Oh, it's good to see you, well, my friend. The last time I saw, I was a bit into."
Yeah, I know the feeling. I literally, Alabasta stared me down, just said, "You die," and I just flopped over.
This Scout Harding talks like that. Harmless little nothing turned out to be a lich, a clockwork lich. What? How did we not see that coming?
I have no idea, but I got a feeling he went easy on me.
It's tough. It's really tough, but I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad you survived. Sentry looks and nods as Proxinor just sort of gives you a little nuzzle and then goes back to cleaning his scales.
So, Simon, how's the little one?
Oh, he ain't too bad. He ain't too bad. He's I'm worried though. I'm worried about how this night will progress now, because I have a feeling he will be he's still having nightmares, poor thing. So that might be something we'll need to sort out sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and I have no idea who can help with this.
Oh, see, I have a plan.
What you do?
Well, I won't be able to do it because I'm going to be the one to cast the spell. But I'm going to need some brave souls to go into his dream and find out what's haunting him.
I'll gladly help them about the others, but
Oh, I'm sure they'll help. You know, no, look at him. Look how cute he is. Who wants to see this poor little thing have nightmares? As he starts playing with him, and the dragon starts laying on his back and asking for his belly to be rubbed.
yeah, and if it helps going past its nature, it'll only be better.
Yeah, I miss Ivo, but we've got a dragon here. But if only I would have thought to bring back Ivo back as well. But she's a planar dragon, so maybe.
Yeah. Speaking of dragons, I got some dragon skills. Do you know who could help us with that?
What are you looking for? If you're looking for something like some alchemical stuff, I might be able to help. But if you're looking for armor equipment, then Zoros is the guy.
Yeah, I would say armors, because this armor is a bit old now. So.
Yeah, speak to Zoros. He's just got one of his mum's back, so he should be in a good mood. Although, did you see his face when he worked out that Eliana couldn't come back? He didn't seem.
He's a tough lad.
He'll be all right. When me, Reginald, and Arushale, we're going to take him with us when we next leave the Bastion. So take his mind off stuff. So he'll get some time with Arushale, which we'll have a good time.
At least one of my mistakes have been covered down.
I wouldn't say it was your mistake, boss man. It was one of them. Do you know what I mean? Like I read the report and it's like, what? She got dragged through a portal and like, what was you meant to do? Just leave her there? You had to try. It wasn't your fault. Like Baphomet got summoned. I mean, it's fucking funny if you think about it. Like those demons were trying so hard, and then along comes this band of misfits, and bang, there's Baphomet.
Yeah, I still don't know how we did it.
Well, it was a 1 in 100 chance, weren't it? But I wouldn't stress too much.
But the people that are educated into this stuff didn't even know how to do it, and just some morons like us just do random stuff, and we open a portal and summon that bastard in.
Blind luck, Caloran. Blind luck. I wouldn't stress too much about it. He was coming back one way or the other. He just came back a little early. Luckily, because we summoned him just before we assaulted Eclipse's Embrace. His impact was minimal on the material plane, I think. At least, well, it seemed Alabaster kicked his ass straight back to the Abyss because, well, he weren't in the material plane anymore by the time I arrived here. And that was a few months ago.
I really hope he's still weak from that encounter, because...
well, the thing is with demons...
We have to get him later.
The thing is with Demon Lords... Once they're killed in a plane not on their own, they're then sent to the Rift of Repose. And they can't leave the Rift of Repose for a year. Now, we got about 6 months. But if we kill Baphomet in the Rift of Repose, he's dead. You feel me? See, I'm sort of fucking... Because I've role-played fucking Dave, I find it really hard to get out of fucking Dave's roleplay.
I've noticed.
Dude. Oh, bro.
Yeah, boss man. Don't worry, Caloran, boss man.
All the NPCs are secretly hippie.
But yeah, so if we kill Baphomet in like the next, I'd say 6 months, then he's dead. But
Sounds like a plan.
But then we gotta think about it. We might need to speak to, I don't know, the only friendly demon lord, Malconfet. See if she can take over his realm, because the last thing we want is a power vacuum, but there's someone even worse than Baphomet becoming a demon lord.
Oh yeah.
So it's something we're gonna need to think about, because doesn't that like succubus queen, want you to kill him? So
it's
the proper
one of the things we need to do to get out of this realm.
So it's like the proper crew. So I imagine she's got a plan, but next time you speak to her, you might want to, double check that, make sure she's thought things through, because you know what these demons are like, they don't see past their own nose sometimes.
Yeah. And then we also have to deal with Loth.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go plant something in a realm or something, don't you?
And I need to figure something out to make it even more personal. We don't know what yet. Because
the thing is, we need to be careful. A demon lord is one thing, and sorry, a demon lord's one thing, but love's a deity.
Yeah, that's why I want to make it even more personal.
But I don't think you're actually going to be able to fight her and win. So
no, but if I could stabilize her realm a bit more than we should.
Well, we'll see what Malconfet wants to supplant in there first of all. I think that's the best way to do it, and then maybe you can edit it on the journey over, because it's like 2 weeks travel over the fucking Abyssal Sea to get to the Demon Web, from my understanding.
Maybe attach all your special bombs with it. Like the foam ones that were used.
Not my bomb, Zoros's bomb. You might need to speak to the man, the myth, the alchemist about that. Man, the myth, the artificer, sorry.
Maybe we can have Junko just leap somewhere deep in the web and plant them.
Knowing Junko, he'll try and teleport and then end up in fucking Elysium or something. But Caloran, look, as he sort of whispers to you conspiratorially, look, he said, Lice has only just come back. and like it's a bit hard for her. So I'm not being rude, but maybe you could take Croxinor with you as you just the rest of the day. Just the rest of the day. Just I need to like help her out.
With Shade. Shade loves to play. She
Yeah.
misses playing with Arafat because Arafat is afraid of her.
Oh, Araved, what a silly goose.
He's not afraid of fighting a dragon, but the cats.
Oh well, maybe he's allergic. But yeah, if we could just send Croxinor to play with Shade, just so I can help just speak to Lace a bit more in private.
Yeah, that'll be okay.
Trixie looks at me and says, "Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. I'll head back into the main keep now, and I'll take Croxinor back to your place, Calorin, if that's all right with you."
That's good.
Phil, you're seeing what I'm doing on the camera. This is like this is what they're gonna do. This is it. That's what they're gonna do.
So
that's it.
Croxinor is going to. So Croxinor follows Trixie in the general direction of your bastion, Calorin, and then you see her about 5-10 minutes later fly back up as she flies back into the main keep.
Well, Dad's gonna have a fun time there with both of them.
And Scout Hardin and Sendri just start speaking. And where do you head to after this? Do you head to the main keep as well after Trixie, or do you head down to your base?
Yeah, I'm going to the main keep.
You're going to the main keep, okay? Yeah. So with that, it's good timing for Araved, Wolfie to actually disappear. Just when we were getting to him.
It's Araved's just standing there.
You can just take everyone who wants to go to I forgot his name again. Fuck. Alchemist do that and be like, we want to do A, B, and C, and then we can go back to Aravan.
If anyone wants to go speak to Zara, he's in the main keep in the kitchen area.
I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, he's back.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
back.
All
Okay.
right.
Sorry.
Oh wow!
Gotcha.
Now he shows up.
Gotcha.
All right, so
Were you waiting? You should have just cracked on.
No. We were literally just about to crack on speaking to Zaros, but he was like, "Your turn." So, Araved, as you approach Tuval, he looks at me and says, "Hey, boss, good fight there. How did it go for you?"
It was fun. That's all I can say on that one.
I bet. Luckily, you gave me the task to go get some more recruits, but a lot of them didn't survive the battle.
Yeah. Did we get our money back?
No, boss, they died in service. It just looks at you like, fucking, is this dude for real?
Pick
I
up their money
jest,
then.
of course. I jest, of course. Where are the bodies? We can loot them. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke.
Fucking hell.
Even weapon gear I supplied? Damn.
He was
Okay,
bad,
so-
man. He's
so-
already
so-
done a burial and everything, and Arawad's been like, pick up their
Yeah,
bodies.
dig them back
Take their
up.
life."
Get the shit. So how many did we have, and how many did we lose?
Well, we lost all the new recruits. They were not really very well trained, and they were fighting the force of the devils. The ones that were under my direct tutelage managed to survive, all apart from one of them, and I've recruited one more to replace. So, unfortunately, we're how we started just before you went off to Hellfire Keep.
Well, fair enough.
But
That's,
if you want me to recruit some more, there shouldn't be any more massive battles coming up, which will cost the lives of any more for a while. At least then
That's good.
I'll have time to train them. But you gotta remember, I came back from Rivenheart, and there was Calorin and Junko near enough dead or dying.
Yeah.
And like Trixie then Trixie force fed them some potion. And then they fucking clambered back through this portal. The portal closes, and Trixie was like, "Get fucking everyone! We need to go. I had no time.
Yeah.
I had no time to train them. Like
Yeah, we had to fight a dragon.
a dragon.
Adult blue dragon. Yeah. Blue
Oh,
dragon.
blue dragon. Oh. Oh, did you remember to collect the scales?
Calorie got it.
Oh. What are you thinking there? Weapons, armor, or potions?
Down to Calorin. Down to Calorin. I mean, I've got a weapon that's gonna help us with the lich.
Oh, can I see it?
Hopefully. Yeah, I pull it out and show him. Oh, the axe? Yeah, I pull out the axe and I show him.
As he looks at this. God preserve me, this is a weapon of power. I do not even feel worthy to touch it as he hands it back to you. You will clean some skulls with that, Master Aravid.
That's the plan. That is the plan. So, yeah. I genuinely forgot what I was going to say. So, do you need more funds for recruitment?
Yeah, we could do. You're heading into Rivenheart at some point soon as well, aren't you? Or
I believe so.
Or is the Lady Malkafet still at the Gloaming Spire? I don't know.
I couldn't tell you. It's been a long journey. I'm tired. Couldn't tell you.
Well, if you head into Rivenheart, you more than well try and recruit some for yourself. But yeah, if you give me some funding, we can get some more recruits down for you as well. They might not be as high quality as what you'll be able to get personally, but
cool. We'll see what we can do, and then I'll when I come back from Rivenheart, I'll sort you out.
Sounds good to me, boss man. Is there anything you need
Awesome.
off me, or should I get back to whipping this new recruit into shape?
Yeah, crack on.
As he just stands to attention and drops you a salute. Right, Wolfie.
Yes, see.
Have you got a point of inspiration currently?
No.
When you next get one, remove it instantly. For that salute was just awful. That was so American.
No, I did that. I did that on purpose.
Like you've
I
lost an
just went-
inspiration. Look, you get an inspiration
I
point
just
to
went
do something cool. You lose the inspiration point for.
So me
All
saying
right,
that
I'll
everyone.
redo it. Hang on. So he salutes. And... There you go.
That's
Just hit him
-2.
with a dab.
-2.
Roll a D100.
And Aravid just disappears.
Disappears.
There's no fancy effect, just a little.
Bop.
Fucking hits him with the dab.
just gets her phone to drag. What the fuck are you doing? You're a disgrace.
But yeah,
So-
I'll just be like, yeah, okay, cool, and then I'll crack on.
Cool.
I too need to speak to Zoros.
Cool. So make your way to Zoros. He's in the same location as he was last time.
Which was
In the
The
kitchen.
main
of
hall to
Lanky.
the left. I recommend 14 also going if you wanted that funny weapon you were talking about.
That is true.
So who's going to speak? So we'll start
Clara
off
was there
with.
first.
Well, going in order. Junker, did you have anything to say
For
for Zoros?
Saurus, yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay. We'll start off with Junker then. As Zoros seems to have taken the role of cook as well in this little thing, as he's just working up some abyssal eggs, and he looks at you and says, "Junko, fine battle we had there, friend. I'm just doing a round of victory food and some drinks."
Sick. Sick, bro, man. I see, man. You're not only cooking in the blacksmithing thing, but you're also cooking with the food and stuff, dude, man. Sick, man.
I try my best. Try my best, my friend. How can I help you today? You after some food to get rid of the munchies?
Nah, bro, actually, dude, man. It's because I feel like, dude, I need an armor upgrade, man. And I bought one from Lars, but, you know, it doesn't have the properties that my old armor had, man.
What you're looking for? You'll have to forgive me. I was the artificer for all the dancers, so I can't remember exactly what everyone
Nah,
had.
dude, it's all right, man. It's because like, fuck, what was Tuchek's character called again? I have no clue what it's called.
Todoya.
Right,
Oh,
Rylan.
Rynan.
Yeah, Todoya's a different character, man. Yo, man, I had like this blonde dude, man, Ryan or something like that, bro, man. He pimped out my armor, man, with some magic enhancement. I feel like every time I'm like casting a spell, man, I can like concentrate better. Even if I get hit.
So, out of character, you'd have concentration. You'd have advantage on concentration checks.
I can just plop it in the chat. It's basically this one you can get from like artificers. I have no clue how he plopped it in. So it's some sort of spell or something like that. So you can just not lose concentration 4 times a day.
As he looks at it, says, this is one of Rynan's creations. He was a very talented artificer. I hope he's okay. We got separated and I haven't seen him since Eclipse's embrace. You pop over to Lars and buy yourself some armour. Another piece of armour. Just so you don't lose what you have now. And then give it to me and I'll work in some upgrades for you. It'll take us a couple
I
of
already
weeks.
did that, bro, man. I already have something for you, man. I was lucky enough to barter, man, some padded armor, man, and it has magical properties, man. What I meant is like it has +1. So, dude, it's fucking pimping, man. But it's not good enough. You know what I'm saying, dude? It's not good enough. I can't hold my concentration, dude, when I'm casting spells.
As he starts examining the armor that Rynan worked on you, he says, I don't know if I can recreate this entirely, but I can probably work something for you. I can probably leave it with me. Give me a couple of weeks, and it might not be exactly the same, but it'll be something just as good, if not better. I like to think.
It's sick, bro. I appreciate it, dude, man.
I'll need some materials. I'll need to head down to Rivenheart at some point. I hate to ask Junko, but if I need to buy the materials, I need the money. I'm going to need about 5,000 gold.
Dude, man. 5,000, 5 trillion, dude. I got you, bro. We're rich, man. We raided a tomb, dude, man. We got all the money in the world, bro.
That's perfect. Yeah, if you just leave me the armor you want modifying and 5,000 gold, I should be able to help you out.
You see Junko just starting to like tilt over his bag of holding, just fucking pull out like a ton of like money, being like, yo, dude, just tell me stop, man, bro. I'm just gonna continue, dude.
So after around 5,000 drops, Zora slight holds it down and said that should do properly. And then you notice Jaws walking over as he eats all the gold. Nom, 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 nom.
Yo, bro, dude. I didn't know you were hungry, man. I'll give you some more later, bro.
Oh, no, Junko, he's not hungry. He's my bank. He's where I keep all my money.
Sick, man. He's a piggy bank.
I mean, your money
dog.
bag.
I mean, money dog. Sick, bro. Respect, bro.
And strangely enough, though, as he eats, a sound comes from the rear end of Jaws that is equivalent to a fart.
No.
Sick, man.
No.
I didn't know Jaws had digestive system, man. That's fucking cool, bro.
It's one of those tinny kind of farts.
He doesn't
Like
actually
when you
have a
fart
digestive.
into a Pringles can.
It sounds like an exhaust.
Yeah, more of an exhaust. More of an exhaust.
A diesel.
Not that bad. Yeah, I don't know what he does that. He's got no reason to do it. I think he saw a few organic creatures when we were back on the material plane do it after eating, and he's just sort of copied them.
Oh, sick, man. Mad respect, Jaws. Mad respect, man.
He gives you a very toothy grin, and his mechanical tail starts wagging as he goes back to where he was and lies back down. Zara looks at you and says, "But that's all, Master Junko. I see a bit of a queue forming for my attention today."
Oh, man, you are cooking, bro. What can I say, dude?
Yeah. Help yourself to an early egg before we get ready. Tell me what you think of it.
Sick, man. Thanks, bro.
So now we
Do I
go...
unequip the armor and then put on
So-
the other one?
so-
or-
The one you want him... So he can't work on the one you linked.
No.
But if you leave the other one, if you just have the +1 unequipped and just leave
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
and then I can work off that in my off time.
Okay, cool.
And now we will go to 14. 14.
Alrighty. Since I kind of forgot to get the voice changer set up, we're just going to use my normal voice. So, I've never met this dude. Correct? Or
No,
like
you
a
have.
real
No, you have.
formal introduction.
You have you know he's the artificer for this bastion. You're not friends with him or anything,
Yeah.
but you can be. He seems like a friendly enough guy.
Alright, dab me at my butt now.
Dab me up, bro.
So as Junko walks out, and Zaros looks at you and says, "Ah, the Warforged cleric. How are you, my friend?"
Doing fine, doing fine. So I hear you're able to make unique equipment, per se.
I've been known to dabble in that. I have been known, yes. What are you after?
Yes.
Well, damn. There is a shield I wish to have made. Although it might be a bit more complex, but I'm hoping you're up to the task.
What kind of shield do you have in mind?
So, I'm alright, out of character.
Game Slayer.
Trying to figure out how to word it. Because I'm not sure how mechanical things will really work in the fantasy setting per se.
Just take out the schematic.
So it's a Doomslayer
What?
shield.
So the Doom shield.
No.
Have you heard of a game called Doom?
Right, out of character,
that
tell me
was-
what that shield does.
Shield with a chained edge that rotates around the circumference. Basically, in short, the edge is like a chainsaw. Or for the shield, and it can be activated. Went a bit more into the specifics. Either we can have it be like a charge thing, or like it just needs a resource.
Don't worry too much about that. So basically, it's just a shield that you can use as a weapon as well.
Yes.
All right. So this is out of character. I can let you do that. However, it will count as a offhand weapon, and it will be a heavy offhand weapon. So unless you put your mace away and wield it with two hands, you'll have to swing with disadvantage. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you're
I'm
using
about
it offhand, it'll be with disadvantage, and yeah. So as you explain that to Zaros, he says, that does seem doable. That might take some time to make, and we'll need some sort of power source. It won't be cheap to make, I'm afraid.
I have sent
Looks at
two
the
of my
back.
workers over back to the keep that we left to harvest the 3 constructs that were there that were summoned by the Clockwork Lich. So I might be able to use that as a reference.
My friend, if you can, I would send them a message. If they were summoned out of, if they were summoned by that creature, then as soon as he leaves the material plane, they would have all vanished, including the parts.
Out of character. Shit. Well, there goes 2 workers. Fine. So after this, I'm just going to scurry over and be like, don't leave.
You could speak to somebody in the Bastion who have a way of sending a message to pull them back, so it's no big deal.
Actually, I think do I?
Or they'll just stay there and go there and be like, "We got pranked. We're walking back home."
Just takes everything else out to keep it. Just come back with that.
But
Hey, there's some
but
fine
have it
clothes over
selected.
there.
Heck.
Hells. That's his fault.
But
then-
yeah, 14. If I'll need to head to Rivenheart and try and source all these parts. How much gold do you have available?
Let's see. Let me check because I still have 25,000 stashed at my bastion, so I've got 30k total. 5,000 on me, 25.
He'll need half. He'll need 15.
Sounds good.
Okay, so just take off 15,000 from your total, and Zaros will have that ready for you in a couple of weeks, which will equate to a few sessions.
Okay.
To be honest, if we're splitting the cut of what we got from before, you would have. Give me a sec.
A decent amount, but there was only how
Decent
much I
amount.
had physically on
Yeah.
myself. And also, I'm just gonna be like, I see you have a dog over there.
Ah, yes, my creation and my finest friend, Jaws. Jaws, say hello to a fellow construct. As Jaws just looks at you and gives you a really toothy grin with his flaming red eyes. He's just like,
And at this point, I'm like, may I?
if he let you, I don't see why not.
Alright. Big step over. Chin scratch.
And he just thought, and just like rolls on his belly, asking for a belly scratch.
I oblige.
Can you believe that he actually has the soul of a baboo? And he's the friendliest. Out of character, a baboo's the type of demon that you would have come across.
Oh.
Yeah, on one of my adventures, I captured a baboo and transferred his soul, and he has been the friendliest creature I've ever met.
Well, some are good, some are bad. I was like, yeah, lucky with this one.
Ah, I believe I have. But if there's nothing else, 14, I can see Master Caloran and Master Avred also wish to have a little chat.
Alrighty, I'll let you do it.
Take care, sir. I'll have that shield, or at least what I can do, in a couple of weeks' time.
Alright. Good day.
And then we move on to Caloran. Caloran, good to see you again, my friend. Fancy an
Yeah,
egg?
good to see you, my friend. You say?
Fancy an egg?
Hey, sure.
You take an egg and it tastes quite nice.
Took a liking to them.
And how can I help you? I have a feeling I'm going to be inundated with orders today.
Oh yeah. Look at these. Colorin takes out his bag, the dragon scales.
Illustrate, preserve me. Blue dragon scales.
Oh yeah.
You want armor, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Well, the thing is with
This last armor that you made, it's getting a bit old now.
with blue dragons, they use the lightning element, so I can make you some really nice armor with some like lightning resistance.
Oh, that would be perfect.
Okay, I'll need some extra tools, but because you've got the dragon scales here, I should only need maybe 1,000 gold for the remaining parts.
But that will work perfectly. We have enough.
Then send me just leave it on the floor here. My piggy bank Jaws here will take the 1,000 gold, and then we'll head over into Rivenheart.
Okay. Just puts it down.
And Jaws comes over, nom 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 nom, and makes the little exhaust farty sound again. And yeah, but how did you find that fight, Caloran? I saw it didn't go exactly too well for you.
No, they did not go well.
Are you well?
Yeah, now I'm well after I got revivified.
Ah, don't worry, I've been revivified more times than I care to count at this point. You get used to it.
Yeah, it's kind of traumatic the first time.
I wouldn't let it worry you too much, my friend. With Revivify, your soul hasn't truly left. So you're not broken in that way. But still, it must have been painful.
Actually, I didn't feel much, because I got the... He used power kill on my ass.
Oh, you were fine. Well, not fine.
I think he was taking pity on me or something.
Well, it's interesting, isn't it? He hails from the... Well, maybe he doesn't hail from there, but he's definitely related to the realm of Mechanus. They are not like these abyssal creatures we've spent so long fighting. They're not cruel, but... I don't know. He's not a good person, but I do not think him to be cruel.
Well, maybe you just won't give me a mercy kill or something for being nice to him.
Potentially, but I would not look.
Ouch.
I would not look too far into it. And he attacked you. He attacked us all,
Yeah.
and he must be made to stop.
That is true.
But I shall let you go. I imagine Mother and Regil will wish to speak to you all.
Yeah, probably. It's
And-
good that we save her.
Also, Arared looks patiently waiting over there.
Oh, that's the first. Normally he's jumping around.
Yes, I think he. Oh, I don't know why, but. But yes, I will speak to Arared, but then I must finish cooking. So if you would bid me, if I must bid you adieu, Calorin, and I will speak to you later.
I'll see you later, my friend.
Araved, my friend, how can I help you?
Hello, buddy. How are you?
It's been a long day, but cooking helps calm me, and Jaws has been my ever faithful companion.
Chucks him a coin. Just chucks him a gold coin.
Remove one coin from your inventory as Jaws and just sort of goes.
I have a question.
I may have an answer for you.
So, as you know, was it Alistray
The goddess.
that gave us the axe? Yeah. So Alistray's given us a weapon, Gearbane. I show it to him, obviously.
Oh, this is a weapon forged by a god.
So, my only problem is, I have the Moon Touched Great Axe, which was, upgraded by Eliana. Is there something we can do to turn that into, I don't know, braces or something like that, to help me? Because I want to keep it. I want to keep the axe. I don't know whether I should keep the axe and only use the Gearbane when it comes to using it, or do I have the Moon Touched Axe turned into like some sort of braces so I can have better defense?
I could remove some magical properties and transfer them to another item, not Gearbane. That weapon is too fine for my feeble intellect to help. But I could remove the enchantments, specifically the Moon Touched enchantment, to another item, should you wish.
Okay.
But you are an orc, correct me if I'm wrong. You can see in the dark just as well as me. Why do you require Moon Touched?
It's just the fact that it's from Eliana.
He looks a tad upset, and he doesn't
I'm
speak
sorry.
for a minute. Yes, Mother was... She knew she did wrong when she lost her temper with you, and I think this was her way of trying to make amends. I can attempt to remove the enchantment and put it into a...
Could you not
amulet.
turn the axe into some braces or something like that? Could you not smelt it, keeping its properties? But not so much its properties, it's just the fact that it was improved by Ileana and I want to keep it with me, but use it for something different. If not, it's no problem.
I could merge them into an amulet, I believe.
Okay.
Look, out of character, Moon Touch isn't a game changer, especially because most people here have dark vision or...
Yeah, no, I get that.
So
it was just the out of character. It was just the fact that it's essentially from Aliana, and I want to turn that so I can.
I could turn.
So I don't want the Moon Touch thing.
I can make out of character. You can make it into an amulet you can wear that won't require attunement. Does that sound all right?
I'd just end up giving it to Zoros anyway.
No. Yeah.
What
So
a breeze.
So he says, yeah, I can make this into some sort of amulet if you would like.
Yeah, yeah, fire away.
Because this axe is so much bigger than an amulet, I could probably use the axe's material into making the amulet.
I also have this Storm Cleaver.
My oh my, what is this?
Do you want me to put it in the chat?
No, it's alright, I can look at it. Just need to remember what it does. It's basically just an extra 1d6 to your damage.
1d8
1d8 lightning.
Yeah.
Ah, a fine weapon. A fine weapon. What would you like done with this? I fear that no matter what I do with it, it will not be anywhere near as good as that mighty.
I don't think I need a weapon. I don't think I need a weapon anymore. I mean, what can be done? Ideally, I need something that's going to boost my defense. I have these braces of defense, but
what I could do is, as he starts like pouring out over you, not tenderly, but you know, like how a nice doctor will will inspect you. Like the way he's touching you, he's like examining your tattoos. He says, I could infuse the properties of this with your tattoos, and so you'd be able to deal lightning damage instead of radiant or necrotic.
Necrotic.
I don't know how useful it would be, but if you run into a creature that's resistant to necrotic and radiant, I don't know what that would be, but it might be an option. It might be an option.
Do that. We could do that. That would be a good one.
The only problem is I'll need you to stay here, because they're tattoos. It would.
Yeah.
If let me research it, and when you come back, I should be able to get it done overnight. Would you be okay leaving this weapon here with me so I can study its properties?
100%. Do I leave him with the Moon Touch as well?
Yeah, so just unequip it because I've got nowhere to put it. Just keep it on your character sheet, but in reality,
Can I
it's not there.
attune to the Gearbane then?
Yeah, attune to the Gearbane because you're in the safe zone.
Yeah, okay. It keeps having Storm Cleaver like equipped for some reason.
What do you mean?
It like I'm trying to click unequip, but it won't let me.
It's probably because it's an NPC weapon. It's built a bit differently.
Fair enough.
Just leave it equipped. It's not going to make Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete it because it was an NPC weapon. So I'm just going to delete Stormcleaver.
Yeah.
And yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sound. Yeah, awesome. I will. I'll leave you to it then, buddy. Do you need How much do you need from me?
Nothing really. I've got all the materials here. I do things at cost. I only took gold off the other guys because I need to source parts, but I can make this sort of stuff myself.
Fair enough. I will. I'll just put like 500 down for Jaws, whatever his name is.
Yours, yeah.
And just be like, there you go. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be right for me to not give you anything. So
Jaws just looks at you and that's gonna get fucking turned into a GIF edit. Just me.
100%, Lady Hal, get on that shit.
Don't worry, Lady Hal.
100%.
It's gonna be a problem.
Straight away, just there, like.
Howl, do the thing, meme it.
That's gonna be welcome players. It'd be like just a gift.
Yeah, my teeth are quite white, so yeah, that's fine.
It's gonna
That's the welcome
it's gonna be
screen.
a redeem now. It's just gonna be a redeem for D&D session. It's just gonna come up in the middle. So, but yeah,
just
awesome.
tell Lady Howl to just if she's making it, just look, make my teeth as white as she can, please. Just like, brighten up my smile.
Give him
Just
turkey.
dial up the saturation.
I'm gonna get Genetrix to edit the fuck out of that, and it's just gonna have like a proper cartoon smile.
So, George just looks at you and says, "Most kind of you, Average, but you don't need to. But thank you. I'll try and get some more equipment for your band of warriors with that 500 next time I pop into Rivenheart."
That's awesome. Thank you, boss.
All right. So,
Right.
as you head off Araved, the rest of you've been party to this. You can hear Regil and Arushle having a bit of a discussion. Regil is basically saying he will not be subservient to the previous commander's pet. He's just pure insulting her, saying she's not a person. And Arushle is firing back with how often he failed, how he got captured when you guys first met him. How they're having a fiery argument about how the Hell Knights were basically obliterated under his command, and she won't let the same thing happen to the dancers. And Reggie counters with that, saying that the Hell Knights gave their lives to this thing, and they're at the forefront, so the lightly armoured dancers weren't up to the task. And they're just going back and forth, just arguing. So what do you guys? So do you guys want to get involved in this, or try and calm it down, or pick a side, or what are we saying? Or are you just going to ignore it?
Well, if nobody's going to, Junko's gonna be like, "Yo, guys, how about you relax, man? I heard that Sarius is making fucking delicious eggs, bro, man. Eggs to die for, man. I tasted it, Picasso, bro. You should maybe get one or two."
My son's always been an excellent cook. He learned that from Eliana. But I am trying to reason with this pig-headed idiot that I don't want control of the dancers, but this is not this is not a military environment. We are survivors in here now. We do not have the forces to wage a full-on campaign. Regil thinks we do somehow, despite getting the majority of his forces killed. Regil just looks at you and says, "If we let go of all order in this realm of chaos, we will fall." To which Arushle counters, "In a realm of chaos, you must be chaotic. The oak falls in the strong wind, the bamboo tree bends and survives.
Master Oogway.
Wax on, wax off. Yo, but I don't know what you guys are on about, but I feel like you should relax, man. Rachel, I gotta be honest, dude, man. We're in a foreign territory, bro. You know, when we went to the Feywild, bro, man, everything was upside down for us, man. Maybe you need to listen a little bit.
Listening to this succubus, ascended or not, will be the death of us. She has.
So what is it you're trying to do?
Now that enough time after the commander's death, a new commander should be selected. And I believe it should be me.
Yo, dude, how about me, bro? I'm pretty amazing, dude. The music just stops. Everyone just stops the music. I'm like, okay, dude, I was just kidding, bro.
Yeah, I was going to say, Ruslan and Reg will just look at each other and start laughing.
Come on, bro. I'm fucking amazing,
just
dude, man.
had it ready to slap in the back of his head.
Bro, dude, come on, dude. At least think about it, man, dude. I'm pretty sick, man, you know. We could call that Junko and Friends.
You are the chaos in this group.
But time will come when a single leader to steer the dancers is needed. And it would be up to
really
the dancers.
think the time would be now?
It would be. The time is not now. Agreed. But the time will come when one needs to be picked, and they must be picked. You do not just get to subsume command, Regil. The dancers will choose who leads them. And upon saying that, you almost feel the air just disappear out of the room. As just to the right of Regil, a swoosh of abyssal fire appears. And there stands Monargo.
Ah, not her again.
Smash!
Yo,
Smash!
what's up, beautiful? We missed you.
I'll be like, hey, Monargo, how's it going?
The
Fortune's
lovely,
fuming right now.
my lovely dancers! What a glorious battle against that devil scum! Ah! What a magnificent fight! Tell me, how are you all?
Yo, we are eating eggs. It's delicious.
Better now that you're here.
Oh, my darling Aravid. If only you had a bit more experience, you could do wonderful things to me, my darling.
Yeah, I mean, if only I had an amazing teacher that wouldn't kill me.
Oh, you seem, sweetness, you're in the wrong realm for that. But today is a day to celebrate. Hellfire Keep has fallen, and you lot are one more step from being sent home, where you will fight untold horror of that alabaster skeletal clockwork dickhead. But
Yeah, sick, bro. Yeah, dude. Can't wait.
But who am I to choose what you desire? I bear a message from Our Lady in Shadow. The second task is not yet ready, so you must bear with me until you are ready to go to Lolth's realm. And once that is done, a one-way ticket to the Rift of Repose, where you, and after your brilliant effort, Sir Vailith has requested a further boon your whole bastion will be teleported to the material plane. Should you kill Baphomet?
Aw, sick. That means I don't need to buy a new house, which I don't have the money for probably because of like, you know, inflations and shit when everything's going to shit. But you know, I can't wait. Sick.
So, can I just like out of
Terror
character? We've just discovered that we can't get Aliana back with Wish,
Yeah.
and we want a scroll of Wish,
No,
which is what
Maybe
Trixie
we can get
wanted,
it.
a scroll of Wish.
no, we're not only doing it for the scroll of West, we're also
No,
doing it to
obviously
get
not.
back.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but
It'd be a good
we're
extra.
also going to get a Wish at the end of this as well.
Yes, you are.
All right, cool, fair enough.
So, as performance carries on, my dears, I am inviting you. Tomorrow, I am performing at the Velvet Embrace for my patrons to open up the start of the arena. I invite you all to come down to Rivenheart docks. For there you will need to find a crew to help ferry you over the Abyss Sea. You may come to see me in all my glory perform. And should you wish, you may fight in the arena.
Yo, what do we get for fighting in the arena?
Experience in battle, for you should only wish to fight in the arena for the thrill of battle. Level up.
Yeah. I got that.
So, my friends,
Everyone's
No.
like, say less. Let's go.
No, our fan, he probably will go for
The
it.
crew, we're going to fight.
so my mortal friends, what say you? Can I expect your presence at the Rivenheart docks, at the tavern, the Velvet Embrace, where you shall see me perform?
What's your performance?
Does it involve clothes?
Not a lot.
Oh, sick!
I'm in!
Sick! I'm in! Junko high fives Robert like, yeah, fuck yeah, bro, dude, sick, man.
14 just goes,
So,
14.
let's go.
If you insult me again, I'll have you pluck out your own eyes as she just pulls out the command rod. Don't tempt me now, darling.
Yo, you have a command rod? Where does that go?
Up 14's
dude,
arse if he's not
you-
careful.
You can command my rod any day. Yo!
Junko, my dear, don't make promises your body can't keep. What 1d6 vicious mockery? With that, my friends. Oh, bastard!
damn.
With that, my friends, I wish you all adieu. Enjoy your feast, and I shall see you tomorrow at the Velvet Embrace. Ta-ta for now. You didn't actually have to take 5 hit. Just put 5 hit.
No,
points.
but we're gonna do a long rest anyway, so who
Yeah,
cares?
fair.
In that case, Aramed punches Junko in the back of the head.
I throw my hammer at him.
Dude!
Just dogpile.
So as you're all getting into this very friendly fight, Arusle looks at Regal and says, "See, they are rather chaotic." Regal just said, like, "On that we can agree." Succubus.
Calvin stood behind Rushly like, I really do not like that thing.
Yo, at least
She
I got
scares the
my
shit out
eggs.
of me.
No, Aaron, my eggs! Don't step on my eggs, bro!
sorry, Ryan. What did Calorin say? And who did he say to?
Behind Rushly like, I really do not like her. She scares the crap out of me.
I remember. Arusle looks at you and says, "I remember Monago from my time when I was a general in this realm. She's a fun person to be around, but she does not tolerate mockery very well.
Wait, Arusha, you used to hang around with her? I know you were a general, but like, did you used to, hang around and have fun? And then...
My darling, I am a succubus. If I wasn't having...
Arved instantly runs to the corner. As soon as she says that, he runs to the corner and just be like, oh my god, that's fucking so hot. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Just sort of finger pointing.
Oh my god! Yes!
My darling, as I know you mortals do enjoy sex, for us demons, it is not like that. It is about asserting power over one of us. Demons do not make love. We have sex to take the other's power. It is not a beautiful thing. And I was most adept at taking others' power.
My power any day.
Just sat there and be like, don't ruin it for me. Oh my god.
Be very careful when dealing with succubuses. You think they're able to take any appearance they like to please you, but at the end of it, you will be worse for it.
Oh my god, my imagination's so much better.
So,
Yellow just face palms like, oh god, I have my hands full now.
So, with that being said, I would like you guys to all take a new bastion turn. Either fill out your special things for another 7 days, give another what you call it, and then after that, unless you want, you can benefit from a long rest.
How many days? Sorry.
No, you just take a bastion turn. So you give your bastion an order. You give your special rooms an order. Also, remember, this will have to be done outside of D&D session. You guys are level 9 now, so you can work on upgrading your bastions and adding a new room to it.
Oh, cool. If I was to get my smithy to do something, like, how does that work?
Or drop a duck.
What do you mean getting to do something?
Like, craft something.
You just order it to craft something.
You have to go open up the handbook and drag an item into the crafting menu.
Yeah, they can only make non-magical weapons though, because it's a smithy, not a...
Okay, no.
But
yeah,
you can
it says level 9 can make it, but it doesn't show up when you click on it.
Right, will you guys do that? I'm just going to pop off for a quick pee because, yeah, it's me. I always need a pee around this time. So
can I build another facility?
You can.
You can.
But I was saying do that outside of like the actual session.
Alright, okay.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
What would be the best thing to build?
I don't know. I mean, I could make plate armor for Matty Boy over there.
I can't work on light armor.
You can't use it.
I can't. I can only have light armor. So what?
Same.
Damn.
Do we want a min max? I can bring out the min max sheet right here.
No, it's that. Put away the cheat sheet.
It's not a cheat
Stop
sheet.
it.
It's min max.
Cease. Stop. Bad.
Up to you. But I will be going for.
Go on.
Give me a second. It just scroll down.
Let me make a musket.
It's level 9. I have to go down to this. I will be going for the thing that is called the sacristy or something like that. Or the scriptorium. To be honest, if we made a teleportation circle, we could literally just dip out of the realm.
No, we're locked in here.
I know, but it gives us the ability to plane shift. That's why I'm saying that in theory we would be able to, but I guess we can't. But the sacristy, whatever thingy, I can't pronounce it, gives us access to holy water, which does damage 1d8 against something, and then
Hello there.
gives healing potions as well. But pick whatever you want.
So, Junko, we're about to go to the long rest stage here. So, Dave was able to turn that healing kit into. You have a choice of either 3 healing potions or 1 greater healing potion.
1 greater one, I guess. Do I just add it myself?
Yeah, just add it yourself, mate.
Sick.
Let's see.
As we go on, we will work on what sort of items you can get. What sort of items you can get that'll be useful. So, what 1 greater healing potion might not actually be worth it. I don't think it is, but I'd rather go 2 under to begin with than give you too much and have to dial it back.
I think it's too much. I think you can craft like 2. I can't remember. I saw it somewhere on like Googles and stuff that maybe you can only craft like 2 stuff. Or I'm confused. We'll figure it out after.
I'm going to click deduct automatically on that, Caloran. And there we are.
Deduct automatically. Boom.
Oh, right, okay. So
long rest, yeah.
Yep.
Smithy issue order.
Let's see.
Where's it got to go into the player handbook, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Just what?
Oh.
Equipment.
Armory issue order. Fully stuff.
And
Ooh,
the smithy can make what exactly? Just weapons.
Well, it should be on there on your character sheet on what you can make.
I already
It
know the
just
next
says-
thing I'm gonna place at the base.
It just says enter UUID or drop document.
You can make any non-magical weapon or armor or something like,
Alright.
or tools or anything metal, basically. So just find a bit of
Okay.
equipment that would fit. As long as it's not magical, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Rest.
while you
I'm
guys
not
are doing
even gonna
that,
bother, actually.
you all take the benefits of a long rest. Calorin,
Yes.
you do not sleep too well. You find the how to best say this? You find the adventures of light are not letting you sleep as well as you would like, as you are battling nightmares of all that you've been through for the last few months. And while you do take the benefits of the long rest, you have not fully rested, and as such you only have 1 spell slot for 3rd level.
Okay.
Get nerfed.
Hey, this was Rand's idea, not mine. So, as is there anything you guys wish to do in your bastion before you decide to head off to Rivenheart docks?
I'm gonna tell the 2 folks to cancel going to the key.
Yeah, you got a message out to him and they pulled back.
Yeah. And I will also notify the artificer, I forgot to say it earlier, that if he needs, help making parts, they can borrow my forges over there.
Zara
And my
says
key.
thank you very much for that. He appreciates it.
And that's it for me, Matt. Anyone?
So, as you travel from your bastion to Rivenheart, you take in the sights. You feel strangely relaxed. Can I have you all roll a perception check for me, please?
I'm in danger.
Disadvantage.
Perception.
Disadvantage with control, right?
Yeah.
With disadvantage?
No,
No, for me.
No,
Only me.
Junko has to roll. Junko's high all the time. All his perception checks are done with disadvantage.
I rolled high though.
Did you see what I rolled?
24 is pretty sick, but I got with
I rolled a nat
disadvantage.
20.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
and I rolled the one.
Wolfie.
Alright,
Orc man.
alright, you. As you are travelling to Rivenheart, while you feel relaxed, you know you're being watched by.
Except for me, because I rolled a
What?
1. Bad sleep, the bad sleep.
What you are being watched by, you do not know, and by the time you get to Rivenheart, the creature, whatever it is, has made no advance on you to attack or make him or herself known, or itself known. You just have a very you just know there is something that is tracking you. So with that being said, you arrive at Rivenheart docks.
Hold that for a nat 20.
So
Familiar.
part of it's off the tavern map. So as you approach, there's a few things out of character. I'm not sure if you can see, but can you see directly behind you? Can you see the manholes?
Yes, I see a manhole.
Is there like an icon above that in your guys' view?
No.
No. Okay, so I need you guys to be very careful about manholes. So when you're moving forward, just make sure you're not walking on a manhole, because a manhole will move you to the sewers map down below.
Bye.
So if you accidentally move on to the sewers map, just take a step. Just no, it's fine. Just take a step to your left, and then take a step to your right on the ladder in the sewers map, and you'll be back up.
Before you get mauled by rat people.
The Skaven are here.
So, as you enter the Rivenheart docks, you can see a tavern directly to your left, which is the Velvet Embrace. You see a lot of people, and out of character, I just couldn't put so many tokens on there, but even though there's only like 1 or 2 tokens about, it's sprawling. You notice a few gladiators, or at least people that strike you as gladiators, hyping themselves up for the arena. And with that,
I see something big there, but I cannot see. There's something in the way.
you've got to remember, you are in Rivenheart, the capital of Shendelavari and Abyssal Realm. Finding demons here doesn't mean they're automatically going to attack you. They could just be normal residents. They might attack you, and they probably will attack you if you piss them off. But
Don't go. Mouth shut.
But yeah, so what you guys want to do, so how I'm going to run this is, I'll let you guys go as freeform as much as you want. Obviously, I've written like certain plot hooks in for you. If you just want some like out of character advice, just say, Phil, Mr. DM, whatever you want to call me, what do you recommend we do? But until I hear that, I'm just going to let you guys go on about. But can you all please stick together? Don't go off by yourselves, because it's going to be impossible for me to keep.
Okay, bye.
Phil, with the library, could I use that to get information about this place?
You've been here for a few months. This isn't your first time in Rivenheart. What sort of information do you want to know? And I'll let you know if you'd either know it by your own experiences or from books.
Just the general population of this area and what their views are.
So, the demons, as a whole, tolerate mortals. Roughly, it's about 50. It's about 50-50. It's about 50-50 population-wise between mortals and demons. The demons tolerate them, some more so than others, but it is under Malcolm Fett's direct order that demons should not actively hunt mortals in her realm. You have the on top of the dishwasher. They are. Well, the cats
Humans
have
have
knocked him down.
dishwashers?
What? They have dishwashers?
They have dishwashers.
What is this construct?
So,
Is it one of your cousins?
there's a rumor going around that Malcolm Fett wants to turn Chandelavari into the center of the abyss. And to do that, she requires mortals and other beings allowed in Chandelavari. So with that being said, and she will not allow the inhabitants to randomly attack non-demons. If they get into a direct fight, then that's one thing, but demons are not allowed to be making plans to hunt mortals inside of Chandelavari. Outside of Chandelavari, she doesn't give a fuck. But these are just rumours going about. You're not sure if this is hearsay, or it's just something one of her enforcers made up just to make their job easier. But that is the prevailing theory at the moment, that the mortals are under the direct protection of Malcolm Fett.
Yeah, so kind of takes out his little book, just takes down his notes. Well, guys, this area is mostly friendly to us, so don't piss anybody off. Looking at you, Junko.
Dude, I want to be everyone's friend, bro. Come on, man. I want them to be at my concert, man.
Just don't say anything weird. I know we can say a lot of weird things in Demon World. Don't go too far, please.
Bro, come on. We've seen demon chickens, bro. What's the worst we can see here, bro?
Demon eggs. Devil eggs.
Omelets.
So yeah, you can either choose to explore Rivenheart, or you can make your way straight to the Velvet Embrace. The entrance to it is down here. You will see some steps leading up to it.
Hey, there's some abyssal chickens. I wonder if they have AFC.
Yo, dude. I heard that AFC in this country, man, or this plane.
Finger licking good?
Finger licking good, man. Absolutely delicious. Bro.
100% up for that.
Dude, I would love some AFC
Just
right
beware.
now, dude.
Manholder.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for someone to walk into it.
Yo, dude. That's
Oh my.
a big dude over there, bro.
What in the fuck is these?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Who?
You, Wolfie.
Oh my god, really?
You're the one that said it. What the
Bro.
fuck is it?
You're the one
Do
who
you know
said
what?
it.
It's a +3. I'm not gonna.
Why can't you roll like this in
Not a
combat?
nat.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. I rolled for useless shit. Perception check. Nat 20.
So what you are looking at here are two rather powerful demons. Not demon lords, not that powerful, but rare in the extent of they're not baboos or, abyssal chickens, but they're not like out of character. They're not named character. These are just like your standard elite monsters.
Okay.
You were looking at a Garistro, which is the big one, and an Alfeshni. The Garistro, to be fair, you can probably guess just by looking at it, is a fucking melee bruiser. And the Alfeshni is a hybrid melee and spellcaster.
Cool.
They look to be just in some conversation, just having a little chinwag.
Cool.
Yo, Arad, man, I bet 2 gold coins, man. You can't convince them to high five each other, bro.
Excuse me, gentle demons. Gentlemen demons?
So they say, what language are you saying this in? Common or abyssal?
Abyssal.
So the Griso looks at the Nelfresh and says, "This fucking mortal speaks our tongue. What do you want, mortal?"
So I was wondering if you could do me a favour. My friend over there, the little one, he's a bit of a jackass. He said, because he noticed that you were talking, he didn't know what you were saying, he thought you were having an argument. and he's a bit scared, so scared that he might pee his pants, and we don't want to make a mess and embarrass everybody. So I was wondering if you'd be able to high five each other, just clap hands, just to, make him feel a little bit better, and plus you'll give me 2 gold coins.
No, I think it'd be rather funny to watch a little mortal piss himself.
No, well, that's just unfair.
In fact, why don't we make them piss themselves? Hey, little one, come here.
Do I? They speak Abyssal. I don't understand.
They're speaking Abyssal. He doesn't
Why they're speaking in Abyssal?
He's speaking in Abyssal. He's doing
understand
this.
Junko would turn around and be like, "Yo, 14, bro. I think he's pointing at you, man." Looking up
look
at
at
man.
him.
Dude,
Just look at him. Just like,
I think you have to
stretches
go,
his
bro.
arms.
Dude, I don't understand him, man. You probably understand him, dude. You have to communicate,
I will
man.
shout and just go.
I just
go,
shove him.
He definitely means you, bro.
Yo, me, bro.
Yeah.
Ah,
Bro.
sick, man. Okay, walking over there. I need to actually understand what they're saying, so I cast comprehend languages on myself.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna just follow him just in case he
I
says
could
the wrong
translate
thing.
it.
No, because you're a fucking lie. So you'll see Junko like doing some magic around his hands, and then put it up to his throat and be like, "Oh, ear, sorry," and be like, "Yo, I got it, bro. Sup, guys? What you need, man?"
Hey, you're about to piss yourself.
Yo, dude. I lost my comprehension languages already.
I forgot to advance. I forgot to advance the day in the calendar, so I just advanced the day where we dropped it. But you've got comprehend languages on. You're
Okay.
fine. In fact, hold on. There you go.
You just lost it
Yeah.
mid-sentence.
I'll be like, what?
So how about Habib?
Well,
Hey,
the thing
you're
is, I
about to piss
can't.
yourself. Piss yourself, mortal. Go on. Go on.
Well, the thing is, I can't speak his language. I can only understand it. So I'll look over to Aaron and be like, "Bro, dude, can you tell him, dude?"
I understand common, arsehole.
Oh shit, dude. Bro, I'm sorry, man. I'm new to this plane, man. I don't understand the etiquette, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't want to ruin your vibe, dude. Mikasa Sukasa, bro.
Your
feel
friend
me?
here says you're going to piss yourself. Go on, piss yourself. Go on.
You want me
Just
to
as his
piss
background.
myself, dude?
Just fingers on.
Why
on
would
the
I
bridge.
piss myself, dude? I think actually you got bamboozled, bro. I would never piss myself over you guys. You guys look amazing, dude. Actually, I wanted to give you a fist bump of approval, dude, because you look so cool, man. You know what? I can actually tell, bro. You've been working out today, man. I can tell, dude.
Why is he? His camera's lagging a little bit for me.
It's fine.
Fine for me.
No.
What is a fist bump?
Yo, dude, in our plane, man, putting each other, like, basically almost punching each other, but, like, not actually hitting each other. You reach out with your hand and you gently push your fist against my fist. It's
Like
a,
this?
yeah, man, like that, man. Poof. For, like, a acknowledgement of, like, power and strength.
Fucking mortals are weird.
Yo, dude, it is what it is, man. Sometimes the only thing you can do is acknowledge other people's strength, and you see Junko putting up his arm, waiting for that fist bump.
It's gonna be like one punch where he just fist bumps him and all his clothes and
He just gets
He just
sent
stood there
across. Oh boy, he's doing something.
I almost wasted a reaction when he did that. I was like, Arvid just hits his elbow. Oh, shit.
So I was just getting like.
Sick, man.
I
Sick.
don't understand. Is this some sort of mortal greeting?
Yo,
Yeah,
dude, it is in a way, man. It is, man. It's basically us saying hi to each other, but like without verbally saying anything. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm checking your vibes, bro.
Junko, sorry, mate. Can you roll me a perception check with disadvantage, please?
Of course.
Oh no.
I see nothing.
You see hand.
Okay. How much of your gold is in your bag of holding?
1 gold coin.
It's one of those chocolate gold coins.
280,838.
How's he got 280,000?
So the 4,000 is what you're carrying. On.
Yes.
Okay, so
On me.
You lose 1,000 coins.
All right.
Mortals are weird.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro.
Right, well.
How about we do it again, man? I didn't feel your energy, man. Come on, man.
I just tug at Junko's shoulder.
What, dude?
Keller
What
just
do you want,
walks up
bro?
like,
I'm
I
trying.
am so sorry. I left my eyes up for 5 seconds and they immediately bother people. I'm so sorry.
Right, well, what are you guys here for?
Yeah, we're here to, chill and see the sceneries.
Well,
Yeah,
then-
man. We heard that apparently there's going to be a performance, man, later, man. We don't want to miss that, bro.
Performance? You mean the arena?
Yeah, bro. That. There is also what's
You mortals are going to fight in the arena.
Well, the
Well,
big guys are, that's for sure. Can never stop those two.
well, not only that, bro. There's also the other performance. What's that? Oh, fuck, I forgot names, man. They're so hard.
Minago.
The blind. Yeah, Minago. Minago is going to do a performance somewhere. I can't remember the name of the.
Who invited
The
you to
area.
see Lady Minago perform?
Bro, dude.
Lady
you don't wanna
Minago.
Lady
dude,
Minago herself.
dude, I don't want to like bolster your ego a little bit, but we're actually important people, bro. We know Malcolm Fett, Lady Minago. We know the big dragon, big PP dragon man. We've been in their castle, bro. Don't mess with us, okay?
Roll me a persuasion check. This is to Junko.
I think Keller's again holding the bridge of his nose, like, oh.
Having the-
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm just starting to
exactly,
get-
just like that.
I'm just like
30.
slowly. Damn.
I know Minago. Right, well, she's in the Velvet Embrace. Yeah, we don't want no trouble with you guys. No, have fun, mortals. We've got to go this way. As I go to like walk
Why?
off.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Into the fucking sea to get away from you freaks. As I just sort of like...
Are you?
They just run and jump into the water.
Yeah.
You wait! I didn't get to ask about the thing.
Well, they're in the water, man. It's too late. They're gone.
Never mind.
They're going to the south dock.
So to your...
Crap.
So now that the demons have just sort of like wandered off, you notice there is a ship to your southwest with a couple of mortals in there.
Oh. There we go.
As you approach,
Oh.
as you approach the ship, the what looks to be the captain, you think, looks at you and says, "Oh, more mortals! What brings
Well,
you to the land of Shendalavari?"
Gonna see Minago performance, and then there's another thing that we're gonna do.
Who
I
the
can't remember
fuck's
what
Minago?
it is. Demon lady, no eyes, quite,
Oh, one of them
mysterious and sexy.
Lilitus.
Yeah.
Ah, I bedded a Lilitu not about 3 weeks ago.
How was it?
Yo, sick, bro.
Can I give you a crisp high five?
Sure thing, come aboard!
Fucking There we go. Happy days. Tell me about it. What was it good?
So he goes into great detail to explain.
I need immersion.
No,
here.
you can't.
get into
That's part of my
paragraphs.
session zero
No,
that I wouldn't
no.
do this. So fuck you and your immersion. But he,
Editor, just put like.
Yeah.
but he goes into great, almost grotesque detail about everything that not he did to the Lilith, that the Lilith did to him.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck! And
nice.
how did you feel after? Like refreshed? Like
Sore.
Yeah?
Sore.
how long did it take you to recover? I'm just asking for like a friend.
I don't think I ever will.
Oh,
He played a receiver.
Oh my god.
I saw you talking to them big demons over there. What are you talking to them guys about?
I was trying to get him to high five, but then they wanted to see like this little guy piss himself, but then it kind of backfired. It was a bet for like 2 gold. See if we could get him to high five. Oh, by the way, Junko, I owe you 2 gold coins because I didn't get them to high
Bro,
five.
dude, man. Yo, dude, let me just check my pouch,
He
man.
lost 1,000.
Oh, bro, my bag is. Where's my money, dude? I got ripped off, bro.
What's that there, little halfling? You've been robbed?
Bro, dude. Dude, I lost a lot of money, bro. I can't even count that high, bro.
Right.
Dude, that's like a handful of coins, bro.
I'll give you guys a tip. The rats are thieves in this airport. The rats will rob you blind. If you want your gold back, you gotta go kill the rats. Or look, they're hoarding there in the sewers. I had a few of my crew get robbed. They went down to the sewers because we got told by one of the demons that the rats like shiny stuff. Like apparently they got this rat king, yeah, and the rat king like shiny shit. But they went down there. I ain't seen them since.
Yo, bro,
Shit.
would you say that they have more than gold down there?
Fuck those! I ain't going down there. I prefer the seas.
Oh, speaking of the seas, we are looking for a crew to take us somewhere in the future. Would you be up for the adventure with us?
As you notice, the crane is moving and loading up cargo from one side of the port to the ship. Just thought I'd put that in there. Cool little feature.
Nice,
Breaks
nice,
it,
nice.
smashes the ship.
I thought like my game was lagging out, but it was actually this thing just moving around.
Same here. Just a little finicky, just. Oh.
So where are you looking to go exactly?
Across the abyssal sea to
No shit.
To the web place.
You want to go to the demon webs?
Yeah, that's the one.
I see you got a drow with you. Anything to do with him?
Possibly.
I mean, we can go, but we need a crew. Seas are treacherous.
That's what we.
But come with enough gold and a few worthy shipwrights, sailors, and we will take any contract.
How much gold are we talking?
How much gold you got?
I think we have enough,
dude.
but
We should borrow,
give me a
man.
figure.
Give us a figure, man.
No, tell me how much you got, and I'll tell you if you got enough for my services.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, no,
I'm just gonna say, dude.
Just walks off.
I'm just gonna say, dude, money won't be a concern on our end, okay, bro?
100,000 gold.
Yeah, no, that's too much. We'll go somewhere else.
Okay, bro. How about this? How about you lower the price? We take care of the rats, and they won't, keep nipping
I don't care
on
about
your
the
items.
fucking rats.
You say that, but I feel like some of that cargo in the back is looking a little empty over there, bro.
Ricky, double check the cargo. As one of the pirates just walks out. Well, the pirate on there just goes to check the cargo. Says, "How do you know the cargo's light? You been at my cargo, boy?"
No, it's a pure guess, bro. Because if I lose money, the whole world loses money, bro. The world rolls around me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm amazing.
Listen, landlubber. How much gold have you got to pay for my services? And I will decide if it is worth my time and my crew's time.
So the thing is, we're actually on a quest for Malcolm Fett.
I don't care if you're on a quest for the sea bitch herself.
You won't be saying that when you fucking meet her.
No,
But the thing is, bro,
no, the sea
are
bitch
we-
is. Just so you know, you would know that the sea bitch is the name of the goddess of the ocean, the seas. I forget what her actual name is, but she's known as the sea bitch. So, what were you saying, Junko?
Bro, does this also involve us coming back here, bro? Because I don't want to pay for us going over there, and then you'll just sail off with all our stuff, bro.
Two-way journey, obviously. Not going to leave you guys in the demon webs. Return customers are a good thing.
Phil, the name is Umber Lee.
Umberly, thank you.
Dude, we got 100,000 man, max. That's all we got.
Oh,
Is there
thank
something
God,
we
we
can
finally
do
got
for
a
you?
fucking number. Fine, 10,000.
Oh,
10,000 gold?
Yes. If you've got 100,000, 10,000 will buy you passage to the demon webs.
Oh, sick, bro. You know what? Give me a fist bump of approval, man. Right here, man. Contract sealed right here, bro.
He puts out his hand and look like a bit confused and sort of grabs your fist and shakes it.
Sick, bro. Sick. I like your vibes, dude. Don't abide by the rules, man. I like that. He walks off.
That's the cost of my ship and what a little crew I have. But to get to the demon webs, we're going to need more people. So you're going to have to convince some more sailors to join.
Do you worry about it? Because I already walked off.
Yeah, fair enough.
okay. Well, we'll have a look and see what we can do. Do you have any recommendations for people?
Not really. I prefer mortal crew over demons, but I'll take anyone. Demons have proven fairly reliable.
Cool. I will. I'll let you know, and we'll get back to you.
Sounds good to me. Go with the sea bitches graces.
Yeah. Ooga booga booga as well to you.
Who knows? We might convince the big dude again.
So, just so you know, as you guys move closer to the demons, they tend to they're keeping their distance from you now. They don't want fuck all to do with you.
I'm just gonna get.
Look, I'm not gonna move them.
Go and just give him the side eye.
Yeah.
I'm not going to move them, but you can't get to them. They're just, if you walk one way, they walk the other.
Tin says hi to Phil and Quad.
Hi, Tin.
He didn't say that in my chat. He only said
Hello,
it's
Tin
working.
Tin Tin.
So,
Sad Matthew now.
So after that little conversation, where do you guys head to next? You notice there's a building around. You've got the Velvet Embrace directly to your east, a building to your south, and the passage seems to go on the further south you go.
I feel like Caloran and 14 should take over from here.
Yeah. Because I'm eating. Nah.
If
I might
we
fight,
just,
I might fight a fucking demon ball here now.
I would say we just look around a bit on the docks, seeing if there's any markets. Or
Thanks,
whatsoever.
10 for 50.
Can anyone else see that circle just
Yeah, that's
on
what
the
I'm
roof
in
of
now.
that building,
Yeah,
just
that
lighting
one.
up?
The bat signal right here.
Yeah, it's just a light source inside the building. There's just. Oh,
Fucking
no.
hell! I know exactly what it is. It's those lights that react to sound, and someone's clapping.
You got an effect going.
So as you approach, you see a few mortals that seem to be a bit enthralled by a incubus.
Nice.
Nice.
They, as you approach, you can hear the mortals are trying to convince the incubus to come back with them to the material plane, and the incubus is not really having it.
So what, the incubus is the folk up here?
Yeah, that's the incubus there.
Alright.
FYI, the entrance to the tavern, just in case you missed it, is literally this square here, just behind Araved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they seem deep into the conversation. As you approach, the incubus looks at you and in common says, "No more mortals, please, thank you. I have my hands full as it is. I need no more servants."
Wow, Wolf is power tripped.
Oh, Wolf has lost power. Oh, I thought he was just
Oh,
turning his
and-
camera off while he was munching.
Nope.
Same here. I thought that too. Cause I'm like, oh, he has his thing muted,
All
and I
right.
just see. Wait, why is there a missing
Yeah,
name?
his stream is also just stopped
Unlucky.
working.
Right,
Unlucky.
I'll tell you what. We'll have a 5-minute break there because it's halfway through anyway, and then we'll meet back at, I don't know, 6:10. Give Wolfie time to get his stuff back on. Has it tripped and he's turned it back on, or has he had a power cut?
Well, I don't know how long.
Yeah, I was say that's kind of a big difference.
If it's Circus tripped, then he'll be back in a minute. If he's got a power cut, then he probably ain't coming back.
Oh boy, time to drag the orc along with us. Anyone got like a wagon we could borrow?
He's on his way.
Or just,
Okay, cool.
Or just pick him up and just put him on his shoulder.
We'll break there for 5-10 minutes. Well, we'll break there till 10 past, and I'll just take over Wolfie's character if he's not back by 10 past.
Okay.
Okay.
Until you're back. And we are back with Wolfie, who is also back after his little power outage. So, just to catch Wolfie up, you just approached this incubus, and incubus has said to you something along the lines of, I have enough servants, I don't require any more mortals. And before anyone could reply, we realised you dropped out, and that's why we decided to have a break.
Yeah. So right before we get any response.
So yeah, what do you guys do after that? Oh, also, Wolfie, you probably missed, but if you was to take one step north, you would be teleported into the tavern. Just so you don't do it unless you actually want to.
Click stop.
Boom.
Click. He's gone.
He's gone.
Like so.
Right, so yeah, anyway. What do you guys do?
Callum just goes, oh, don't worry, good sir. We're just passing by.
Well then, good day to you.
Good day to you, sir.
They just carry on talking. As you approach, you notice two guards, human guards, up a rope ladder. They're not looking at you in particular, but they're definitely keeping watch of the area.
Probably didn't look out for those rats.
And here you see a Quasit and a Dretch badgering a human. Well, not... Let's say a tiefling. Badgering a tiefling, like pushing her about. As the tiefling looks scared shitless.
14. Scared him off.
And I'm just gonna grab the small one here.
You go grab him, make an athletics check.
Alrighty.
Oh!
He does not escape your clutches.
So you grab...
God.
So, for a nat 20, I am going to say you grab him and you also, with such force, you automatically pass any intimidation check. Go for the rest of this conversation. Hey, what's going on? Let me go! Who are you?
Stop.
Who are you?
I'm just gonna just toss him to the side.
Oh, Quad, you missed an opportunity. I am 14, your civil human relations.
No, I'm just gonna just toss him to the side.
As you chuck him to the side, bang, the Dretch sees that foot and thinks, fuck this shit. The tiefling looks at you for it and says, you about to rob me as well?
Yes.
Oh no, my lady. He's not that bad.
Right,
I'm just staring down the little guy.
you can stare down all you want, he's unconscious, mate.
Oh, okay.
14. No squashing. Not yet. No squash.
But I wanna.
No squash. It's not a pigeon.
Right, well, thanks for your help. I don't know what else to say. Can't really offer much.
Don't worry about it.
Right, well, thanks, guys, as the tiefling just sort of like runs off.
Good job, 14. No squash.
14, take a point of inspiration.
Oh yeah, everyone should have gotten one because of like, well, I haven't done it.
Oh wait, I've already had one.
Oh, fair enough.
2 inspiration.
I forgot to tell everyone to get a heroic inspiration, but who cares? Doesn't matter.
Anyway, inspiration.
It's what it is.
So in this part of the docks does seem to be quieter, more reserved. You see a bloke on the docks, just working on his little rowboats, just going to and fro. You don't really spy much else in this area.
Grab the little guy, shove him in the bag of holding.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I'll spike him again.
Junko will walk up to the dude who's tending to his rowboat.
He just looks up at you and he has a dagger in his hand, looking at you warily.
Yo, bro. This is gonna sound sketchy as fuck, but I come here to offer you an opportunity of a lifetime, dude.
Oh yeah? What's that? As he raises the dagger.
Yo, man, calm down, bro. I'm not here to do you any harm, bro. I'm not like those filthy rats who take money, man. They already stole money from me.
I see what I see.
So what I'm here to like offer you, man, is like I'm offering you a job, bro. We're looking for people who can like be part of a shipment's crew, bro.
Where you going?
Well, dude, we're going to wait for the applause to the Spider Demon Realm, bro.
What, the demon webs?
Hell yeah, bro.
That's a long journey. I've been there a few times.
Well, then you might be the right man for the job, bro.
Who's the captain? What ship we taking?
Fuck, did I get the name of the other
You did
dude from
not.
before?
You did not.
I'll be like, dude. I'll just point to like the general direction of the bigger ship.
FYI, there's about. I know I couldn't add many, but there are a lot of ships there.
Oh. Would you call this like a main port, or what would you call this?
So you're in sort. It's
Like this.
What a miss.
Oh yeah, I would say it's a main port. There's like, I know the map doesn't show, but there's probably about probably about a dozen larger ships and 2 to 3 dozen smaller ships, and then copious amounts of rowboats.
Hey, that's the guy that we saw on the big boat.
No, it's a different dude.
Oh, okay.
I'll be like, bro, I didn't get the name of the dude because we were a little quick about the talking, bro. We haven't nailed down the minor details because we need a crew. But in the main square of both, like the main hub, there's a bigger ship with like what people apparently would call in this plane mortals. And they offered us if we can get a crew to sail us over there, of course, of a fee. But we need to get a crew, man. That's why I'm trying to scout people, man.
Truth be told, I don't really care who the captain is. What's the pay? That's a real question. For me.
For you, can I do a perception check to see how his clothes look?
Yeah.
Bloody.
Nope. A 3.
Oh no.
He has the finest wear, man. Dude, this guy.
Honestly, this guy could be a complete novice or a pro sailor. You can't tell.
I'll go with my charm. Bro, I can tell, man. You've been at seas for a long time, man. You got plenty experience, man. For that reason, man, I'll highball you, okay? I'll say 200 gold as a starting amount.
For the demon webs. Are you out of your fucking landlubber mind?
You're sailing there and backwards. And back.
I said as a starting, man. We can discuss the payments, man.
1800.
You know what? I like you, man.
150.
I like you so much. How about 125, man? Final offer, bro.
130, and I don't tell your employer or the captain that you didn't even know his name when you hired him.
Bro, dude, he doesn't even care, man. Let's be honest, man. He just wanted for the gold. I don't think he cares if I know his name or not.
He said 130.
But I mean 1,300.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 130.
Yeah, I meant like
1,300.
Yeah, 1,300.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, let's say 125, but I'll make sure when you get to the boat, you get one of the nicer rooms, man, with the beds, man. I know, being at seas, your back is gonna feel a lot of pain from like sleeping on the floor, bro. I'll make sure you get one of the nicer beds, bro.
How about this? And he looks at you conspiratorially. Come here. He puts his knife away and shows that his hands are clear. How about you pay me 160 and I let you know which one's about to betray you? Because depending on the crew, some of them will betray you. And 160 buys my loyalty. By 160, I mean 1,600 as well.
That could be quite a good offer.
I'll go for 1250. But if the crew decide to betray you, or if you rub me the wrong way, I might betray you, let's be honest. But you pay me 1,600. You got my loyalty. Repeat business and all that.
Know?
You know what, dude? How about I pay you right now, right here and now, bro, 1,000. And then when we get over to the island, I'll pay you the rest 600, just to make sure you don't betray me before that.
In that case, I'll accept that, but my offer goes up to 18. After all, if I inform and they decide to kill me for it, then it's worth the extra money to make. It's worth the extra money to me, do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I've got a better offer, okay? Wait a minute, okay? You see Junko starts pulling out of his, like, reaching into his bag of holding. He pulls out.
His wonder fireball.
He pings out the blade of the rushing waters and be like, bro, I had a one-time deal for you, man. You can get this sword plus 1,000 gold, bro. I don't even know how much this one is worth.
Just grabs the sword off you. Ah!
Yeah, dude, I know it's cool.
Let me know the time and place. I'll be on that ship.
Yo. Dude, I'll tell you a little secret, man. You can boast around it, man, to everyone. That sword, man. It's Anzubit. What's his name called again? The crocodile?
Ansebek.
Ansebek's personal sword, man.
Don't know who the fuck that is. I don't care. This is awesome.
All right, bro.
Alright, delete the blade of rushing waters from your inventory and you have a deal with this pirate.
Bro, that is the biggest insult to Phil ever. What was his name again? I can't remember.
Ansebek.
We just absolutely fucked him over.
Ansebek.
It's deleted.
Oh, there we are then. So that pirate is very happy.
See, it's worth carrying crap shit on your inventory all the time, man. I'd be like, bro, I'll see you at the bell, right, dude? I know where to find you if you're not there, bro.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find out which one you hired. Won't be a problem.
All right, lads, man. I got one down, man. I don't know how many to go, bros.
Yeah, let's get it.
You reckon you probably need about 3 or 4 more to cruise ship of that size? So you've got a choice. So I can see you guys are getting a bit lost. So I'll give you some choices. You can either take a look at the building here, to see what's popping off in there, or you can head back to the Velvet Embrace here. Or you could see what's going down in the sewers if you really want to, but you've got no logical reason to go there at the moment.
I'd say I'd probably check this.
Why is it
building
super
here.
blue in your room? Oh, now it's yellow.
He's
You're doing
fucking with the chroma
lights.
key.
Okay. Well, it's them two who needs to lead the way. I don't want to be the talky guy all the time.
Would you pick the talkie guy?
Well,
Gonna
yes,
knock on the
but
door.
you guys can still like interact with people. That's why I'm like pushing you, like push, come on, you got push.
As you stand at the door, what do you guys do?
Just do a little knock.
Who goes there?
Hello.
I guess that's the response. That's the response.
You did hear who goes there.
Yeah, he said hello. That's what he responded with.
That's the response.
Hello.
Then you hear, boys, get in here, we got trouble.
No trouble, just friendly people. Where's this, by the way?
As the door opens, you see 3 mortals standing there.
Oh, let's have him see.
What do you want?
We can't see anything.
Can we walk into the room? 'Cause
Yeah,
we
you can
can't see
walk in, the
anything.
door's open.
Oop.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Jesus!
Oh, mummy.
Oh, so this is like the guard captain's quarters. I guess.
These don't look like guards to you.
Oh.
What business brings
How
you here?
goes it? What is this fine establishment?
Who's asking?
I Aravad. And you are?
None of your damn business.
What? I rescind my statement. I am not Aravad. I am Nunya.
This one's funny. What can I do you for?
What are we doing here, by the way?
You're
I'm
searching
out of the
for a crew.
Oh yeah, we're searching for a crew.
We ain't sailors. We're
Do
criminals.
you want to be? Oh, you criminals. Oh shit. Okay.
Well, now 14's on edge right now.
Hammer clenched.
Pretty
Ass
much.
cheeks puckered. Oh.
Gears puckered.
What? Just out of curiosity, what kind of criminals?
Sorry, can you guys just bear with me 2 seconds? I just need to double check the fucking things of these guys. Give me 2 minutes. Alright, cool. We're good.
It looks fine now. Oh, no, it doesn't.
See?
Alright, so yeah, this place has been abandoned for a while. We decided we'd make it ours. So my associates are downstairs checking the place out, but this is ours now.
Cool. And who is us?
Just my friends and I.
Okay. And
I ain't in the process of sharing my spoils. So, you can either get out now, or there's going to be a fight.
I'm just gonna eye these two down here, just in case they try and pull anything.
Are you looking to try and intimidate them, or are you just keeping your eye on them?
Maybe we could do intimidation and see how that works. We'll go with that.
What are you looking to do? Divination?
No, intimidation.
Oh, intimidation. Okay.
I'll smite you.
So,
Divination.
yeah, I was just thinking, what?
God,
Intimidation.
are you listening?
Alright, Quad, what I want you to do is you see at the bottom where it says public role.
Yep.
I want you to change that to a blind GM role.
Alrighty.
And then roll me an intimidation check.
Alright. Want to do one or
Just the
two?
one.
Because there's normal.
Yep, normal.
See how this goes.
Oh, you got question
boy.
mark.
Okay.
It's just question marks. I don't know what the number is.
Okay, so carry on. So they basically just said, look, they'll allow you to leave, but they're not sharing the spoils of this place with you.
Oh, I mean, we don't really want fucking spoils. Do we?
No,
Look, everybody, do we? I mean, we gotta pay 11 grand up to yet for all these things.
Look, just get out of here, and we'll be gone soon. Then whatever we don't take, you can have if you want. This place hasn't been used in years.
Yo, bro. Or miss, sorry, man. Miss, sorry. Lingo, you know. Just out of curiosity, what was this building before it was abandoned? You know that?
I think it used to be a trading hub.
Oh, I see. Trading hub, huh?
We are in the docks after all. The dock, maybe it was a dock quartermaster. I don't know. Dockmaster, sorry.
Fair, 100% fair. But you know, we're looking for a crew, but you guys are criminals. Which means you might betray us, but I do like people who are a little feisty. So,
An
if
honest
you
day's
can...
work wouldn't go too out of our way. What are you looking to do, and how much you paying?
Well, it depends on what you can provide, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we're going on a long journey. We're going to the Demon Web. So, that's quite far. But if you guys are just gonna, you know, not carry your own weight, it might not even be worth, like, hiring you guys.
What do you say, guys? As they talk amongst themselves. Come find us later. We'll be in the Velvet Embrace, and we'll talk there.
So will we. That's amazing. Are you gonna go see
Come on, Wolf, you got it.
Come
what's her
on,
name? Like what's her name?
Come on.
Fucking I can't remember what's her name with the fucking
No, you got to remember it.
You should keep a freaking tab open like I do.
Fuck it, just for the
I'm
sake
sure
of
I've got
this
it.
is the last time I'm going to remind you, Monargo.
Monargo, that's the one. No eyes, Monargo. Monargo.
Right, so what did you say to him? I can't even remember at this point.
That's where we're going. Are you going to go see Monargo as well? Lady
Don't know.
Monargo, sorry.
Don't know who that is. We're just looking to spend some of our hard-earned spoils. Now, get.
Nice. Okay, no need to be rude.
All right, so these guys aren't going to interact with you anymore. They're going to start getting pissed off if you don't actually go. So, what's the plan here?
Waiting for you to unpause the
I
game so we
see.
can get out.
Oh, I'll jump on it.
Yeah, it's like we can't do anything. I'm just gonna do one little.
Right. Yeah,
Look at
I'll
them before
pause
I
the game.
leave.
Right, what are you going to do? Like, come on, we need to do something. We're wasting time here.
I'm gonna close the door behind me.
All right,
Guess we're gonna
So-
see the lady then.
so after you guys did that, the only thing I've got prepared for you on this map at the moment would be the Velvet Embrace.
Not the sewers.
That's not a map.
No, it is a map, but you've got no reason to go there.
Well, the fact
Yep.
that Junker lost $1,000.
Well, yeah, that's all right. Check that. You can try and head into the sewers as well if you want to try and get that them coins back.
I mean, couldn't we ask these?
Well,
To join
the others
us?
just I wanted to do
We
it, but
walked
the others
past.
just walked past. So
Hey, buddies. How goes it?
Oh, no.
Didn't I just tell you we don't need any other help? I do not need any more servants.
That's amazing, and so happy for you. However, we're not here to be a servant. We're actually looking for a crew. We're building a crew to go to the web place.
No,
demon web.
No?
not
Just
interested.
Straight up, no? No reward, no
No.
Who's
barring,
talking, by the way?
no?
Are these two talking?
No,
or
it's
is it-
No,
it's
it's
the
the
demon.
fish. Oh, okay. Okay.
No, bro, you're doing it wrong. Okay, so you don't get it. We're actually doing it ordered by Malcolm Fett.
Yeah.
So, Malcolm Fett has many fingers in many pies. I've been caught in her machinations one too many times.
But if you help her out, you know, you might gain favor. You know, might help you out in the long run.
I think not. Now, thank you, kind mortal, but I tire
All
of
right.
this.
All right, you can waste your time with these two, man. It is what it is.
Okay, thanks for going.
So,
Alright, guess we'll...
are you guys all heading into the Velvet Embrace?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, last place to go.
Minna, go.
So, as you
Absolute unit.
as you enter the Velvet Embrace, you are.
Smash.
Check.
Let me explain what you can see. Number one, you can see Monago on centre stage, dancing in relatively skimpy clothes and singing. Doesn't sound too bad. She's not exactly like a siren, you know, like absolutely perfect, but passable tune. You see Sendry, Scout Hardin, and Croc Signal at a table nearby, and then you just see some. You're just seeing customers about just enjoying their time here, listening to the performance. To the north, you see what catches your eye: some goblins, and there you also see the barkeep, which is another succubus. As you come in, the ogre looks at you and says, "No trouble, understand?
Yeah.
Good. Welcome to the Velvet Embrace."
Thank you. Bosh.
Went outside again. God dang it.
We all went outside because we all
That's
set
it.
them inside.
Who's this?
As you
Smash.
Smash.
someone has left the game.
I had to do yeah.
Oh.
Again, refresh. Apologies.
So, Arad, you see a lady sitting at a table by herself, just casually enjoying a drink.
Hey. Who? Can I ask your name?
Hello, my name is Liliana.
Too
A
close.
pleasure.
Too close to home. Too close to home, man. You're gonna die.
your name's what?
Liliana.
Liliana. Okay, and I would love to buy you a drink and learn your story a bit more. You've got a very interesting name.
Just the name my mum gave me.
Clever. Very good. So
Sounds
beauty
very
and
suspicious.
wit. Beauty and wit.
Very suspicious.
Yes, well, if I won't say no to company and a drink if you're buying.
Yeah, 100%. Barkeep.
The barkeeper's too far away for you to summon.
I fucking hurt my hand.
You
Almost did a
dumbass.
Matthew.
You're going to need to head to the bar to order a drink.
Okay. Meow.
Where did I go? Why am I at the docks?
Just go
Really
back in.
odd that, her name is Liliana.
As you go
compared
by,
to-
Junko, you notice Dave with a cloaked figure.
Oh.
So, would that gain your attention, or are you shooting straight for the... Because, and again, even though I've told you not to, you use the fucking drag to move and just started bypassing stuff. Second time I have to tell you about that. So, do you head straight to the bar and just ignore Dave and the cloaked figure?
It's your chance for a date, man.
Who are you talking to?
You.
Me? I walked past him.
Yes.
I'm
It's
just gonna
right
ignore-
here,
I'm
Dave,
just
and
gonna-
then
You said Junko.
potentially.
No, I was saying because you just dragged to move like I've told you not to do how many times, you didn't see them.
Oh,
If you
okay.
would
I
walk...
thought you said Junko, but never mind. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna walk past him and ignore him.
No, fair enough. So the
Calvin
guy...
just goes to the table with Scout Harding, Senri, and Bruxcore.
Okay, we'll get to that in just a second, Cameron. So, Araved, you approach and the goblins look at you and says, "You're a big one.
That I am.
You fighting in the arena?"
Maybe. Are you?
"We are."
Nice, nice. Now, could you tell me a little bit more about this fight in the arena? What's the rules? I've not really been told much about it.
To the death.
Fuck.
How it works.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry
What are you sorry for?
for killing you.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were saying that out of character.
No, I'm saying I'm so sorry for to them.
Oh, don't worry, you won't.
That's all right. Okay, no worries. Barkeep, can I have a... Wait. 17 pints, please.
Pints of what, darling?
Ale, beer, like alcohol, something to enjoy a drink.
To which table?
The one down there with Liliana.
Who?
And could you tell me a little bit about Liliana?
Who's Liliana? I don't know every mortal that walks in here, my precious.
The lady with the hat, the flowery hat.
Oh,
Next, as you walk in.
I don't know. She's just some mortal, not really interested in any of our delights. She just
Oh,
comes
okay,
here and
then.
drinks.
Fair play, fair play. Yeah, can I have 17 ales? Or whatever she was drinking. What was she drinking?
Wine, if I remember.
Yeah, we'll drink wine then. Let's get some wine. Get a couple of bottles. In fact, let's get 5 bottles of wine instead.
Very well. So 5 bottles of wine. That'll be 10 gold. Oh, hold on.
Easy.
Look, out of character, you've got shit quality wine, medium quality wine, good quality wine.
Fuck it, let's go good quality.
Okay, so that's 5 gold a piece.
How much? 5 gold apiece?
Yeah.
Fuck it, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, remove 25 gold from your what do you call
Cool
it?
beans.
I'd say 5 bottles of wine you can somewhat carry without help, without risking smashing it.
85.
Also, if I may, DM.
Yep.
For some reason, I'm still at the docks.
There we go. Cool. So I have bottles of wine. Do I just come back?
Thank you.
Yep, just come back. So while you're coming back, we'll go on to
Oh.
Yeah, now you remember.
Yeah, I told you, and you're just walking past. You're a dickhead.
So
I
you'd
didn't see the cloaked figure.
I fucking said the cloaked figure.
I tell you what. I will walk past and I will put 1 bottle of wine on the desk.
Make me a
on
deception
the
check.
table. A deception check.
Yes. because you didn't notice it. Now you're trying to play off like you did. Dave just looks at you and nods his head. So while you're making your way back, we're going to see what Caloran's doing. Caloran.
He sees Scout Harding and a sentry and makes the way. He sees Crux going, immediately starts tickling the dragon.
The dragon. Sentry looks at you and says, Caloran! You decided to join in Monargo's invitation as well?
Yeah, well, we kind of have to. And we got a couple of things to do here.
I just needed to get away. Reginald and Arusla were bickering like husband and wife.
Yeah. Well, you know, Reginald
is Regil, yes.
We were stuck with him here until you guys were teleported in. It was not fun.
Oh, I can imagine. Scout Harding looks at you and says, I remember I had to do, we were doing missions together on the surface. Oh, God, he was a nightmare. Just an absolute nightmare.
It gets even worse. He was completely broken. And he kept nagging about every little thing.
Oh, he does nothing but nag and moan and bitch and whine, and I swear to God, he's like a fishwife.
Even worse.
So, you planning to fight in the arena?
I wasn't planning on it, but knowing the big guy there and the oaf that's running around with wine. Is he trying to do someone again? I don't know.
It would be good. I hear there's a prize, 1,000 gold. Not a lot, but
The gold that got stolen from me.
It is.
you can make it back. But yeah, I hear there's 1,000 gold prize. Here, Malcolm Fett herself's going to be watching the fight.
Hey, Junko!
What's up, bro?
Malcolm Fett's gonna watch!
Oh shit, you know what? That reminds me. That might be the perfect time to do my thing, bro. You know, put out my charm, bro.
Didn't Malcolm Fett charm you?
Bro,
into being a
be
little
quiet,
bitch?
man. Be quiet, man.
He
Tend to your
just
lady,
whispers
man.
to
I don't
Cedric.
have time for you, bro.
Connethville.
Cut us.
Callum just whispered over the table, he almost got killed by her. In the bedroom.
From what I've heard of Malcolm Fett, he wouldn't be the first.
Oh.
Oh, hi, 14.
And a head scratch the little dragon.
Pelvis.
14!
Pelvis.
Welcome, my
Absolutely.
friends. The dragon
crushed.
just responds nicely to your head scratches.
Internally, he's like, it's so damn cute.
Sentry looks at you both, says, he's doing so well in his way, but his nightmares are just getting worse and worse. I shouldn't be surprised after the battle. Maybe it was rash of me to take him. But
Yeah, I know the problem. My night was not peaceful at all.
we will do what we can for him. Poor little guy. So what brings you in here then? Have you found a crew for your journey to the Demon Webs yet?
We got a couple, we just need to find more.
There's a couple of sailors just as he gestures towards, where Matt's pinging. He's gesturing towards like northeast. There's a few funny folk in here actually. There's do you see that gentleman as he like lowers his head to the group of three here? I think one of them's a vampire.
Yeah, kind of looks like it.
But there's some folk here that might be able to work out well for a crew. I know the barkeep. She's looking for if you're looking for adventure, The barkeep, she's having some trouble with some rats.
Yeah, even we had a run-in with some. Poor Junko lost some stuff.
Just out of cute. You're not 100% sure that's what happened, just so you know. You just heard the rats robbing.
Yeah.
How much did Junko lose then? Sorry.
I have no clue. He was just moaning about it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe speak to the barkeep. You can get Junko's gold back and then a nice little reward. I was going to do it, but I thought he gestures towards Scout Harding. Lace isn't really up to a fight now, but I think you'll be right as rain soon enough, won't you, Lace? Scout Harding says. After a few more points, maybe, but no, not just yet.
I'll see if the guy wants to do some rat hunting.
So with that, you just tend to talk about, random things. Like, it's good conversation. You just chit-chatting. Junko, what are you doing? I don't even know where you've gone.
I'm up here.
Are you looking to speak to Dave and the cloaked figure?
Yeah, obviously, because this dude doesn't want to do it.
Yeah. So as you approach Dave looks at you and says, Master Junko, I have a problem.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Our you hopefully noticed he's not his usual happy self. Our lady here was hoping to have a date with Araved, and Araved seems to have ignored her.
Yo, you know what? Give me a moment. I got you. Junko will walk over and cast.
So, just so we get the timeline back, Araved is just about to set the 4 remaining bottles of wine down on the table when you get there.
I'll cast approach.
Just fucking tell me.
Nope, I'll be a dickhead. I'll be over here. I'll be like, Eric, come over here, and I'll do it with magic. So I'll fucking make him approach.
Okay, can I do a bottle down and
Make the saving throw.
Oh no.
a wisdom as well? You fuck. No.
Good luck. You need an 18. Nope.
You you stop whatever you're doing. You just forget all about this Liliana character, and you.
Yeah. Okay.
Leon, bro, dude. Apparently somebody want to meet you, bro.
Oh, really? Okay.
I can't believe it, man. This kind person over here, which I haven't met before, wink, wink, apparently wants to go on a date with you, man. And you walked away from that. I cannot believe it, dude.
I had no idea, and I am truly sorry. I will take a seat opposite her. I can. Them, because we don't know. It could be Oberon in a cloak. Just saying. Saying.
I'll
Surprise me.
I'll lean over and I'll be like, I think he's still scared of Oberon, miss. I'll go back to the others. You got this. And now Junko will sneak off.
And Dave goes off as well as just go put Dave here.
I'll be like,
as you sit down, the cloak figure she lifts up her head and you can see that it is titania.
I honestly thought it was going to be Oberon. Okay. Right, got this.
You wound me, Arared. You ignore my presence for what is a common spy.
I was trying to I was trying to get information.
Indeed, you seem so keen to win my attention, and when you do, you ignore me.
I'm so proud of you. This is quick. Good job. Good job.
Oh,
Putting on
I
the
almost fell over.
Fuck me.
Fuck.
Can we just imagine like Aravet on the way
Scene.
here, just like fucking rips off like fine clothes from one random standby person, just puts it on, and be like, yes, I'm ready.
So yeah, so she doesn't look too happy with you.
I am so sorry.
Perhaps this was a mistake.
I honestly didn't know you were going to be here. And I was trying to, because we're trying to get a crew, I was trying to figure out who everybody is.
She just stares at you in silence.
Oh, fuck. What can I do in order to make it up to you?
That, my dear, is for you to figure out. And she just sits there. She hasn't left yet.
Am I allowed to sit next to you, please?
You may not.
That's fine. Would you like a drink?
What have you given me here? She inspects the fine wine.
We have the finest of wines that this establishment has.
I see you bought that one for the spy over there. Perhaps you should go and give it back to her. It is meant for her after all.
Oh, it's turning into
Actually,
a little...
one bottle was for them. The other bottles were for everyone else because I saw Scout Harding, I saw Sindri, and obviously there was my other companions, and that's why I dropped off a bottle. I didn't realise it was you, and that's my bad.
Who did you think I was?
Honestly, Oberon. If I'm going to be honest, I thought you were your husband in disguise trying to assassinate me.
I see. And yet you gave him a fine bottle of wine.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
100%. No poison. Don't even think of that.
No, it was not poison. Perhaps you prefer Oberon's company than mine.
No, because I have already stated that I have I've had many opportunities to pop my cherry, all right, my lady, and I have said, even to Oberon, I am not popping my cherry until it's you that pops it, all right?
I fear there will be no popping today, Aravet.
That sounds fair, to be honest. But we are here. Would you like to at least spend time with me and just in silence if needs be, and just enjoy the show? And me and the others are going to be competing in the arena as well. If you'd be interested to see how Junko and the others and I fare.
I may be interested in watching that. Until then, Aravet, know that this date could have gone much better. As she gets up, moves to the side, and when she stands up, she's still cloaked.
I stand up.
Her form's not revealed, but you can tell how tall she is.
Yeah.
And she grabs Monargo, and Monargo is instantly just like, "Oh fuck!" As she shouts to Monargo, "Give your greeting to my lady, and my apologies for not dropping in. I may see her at the arena later on." As Monargo just gives her a politely bow as Titania disappears in a swarm of butterflies.
Fuck's sake, this is
Wolfie
bullshit.
fucked up.
Every fucking time you fuck me over, no matter what.
You fucked yourself over!
Kellerin just goes to Junko. Was that Titania?
Bro, dude, yeah, man. I can't believe, dude, I felt her presence immediately when we walked into the room. Dude, that dude, man, he has no chance,
Didn't
man.
notice it.
I didn't notice.
How do you not notice an archfey in the abyss? What are you
Bro.
muppets?
Dude, I don't know, man. You know,
Bro. Barbarian go bonk. The bonk. How am I gonna know? Barbarian go bonk.
Right, out of character. Right, out of character. I had a very fucking nice day set up for you where you could do some like good role play, and you couldn't have got a worse outcome.
Fuck. Okay. Well,
always
we
the
live and we
next
learn.
time.
From now on.
Always the next time.
From now on, la 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 la. Not lur, not lur, not lur. Just Dave.
Oh, Aravet,
Bro.
bro, that went so bad.
Bro.
Fucking hell,
Bro. Next time.
Bro, she snuck into the abyss without fucking Malcolm Fit herself knowing. You dickhead, bro.
Oh, fuck. Right, Dave. I need help. I need so much help right now, bro.
Alright, look, I got an idea for you, bro.
Okay.
Win the tournament.
Oh, 100%.
Alright,
100%.
Look, the tournament's going to start soon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You need to speak to the barkeep and sign yourself up. But
cool.
I saw her get up. She revealed herself to Monargo. You know what I'm saying, bro? She's fucking fuming.
Oh, fuck. Right, okay. Is there anything else I can do? Obviously, I'm going to do what you've suggested, but is there anything else? Because I have fucked up royally.
Bro, what I'm going to do, right, is you need to win the tournament, right? When you win the tournament and Titania's watching, she's going to be there like, okay, maybe it ain't so bad. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, bro.
But then I'm going to shoot off to the Feywild, right? And I'm going to get Oberon, right? I'm going to say, yo, Oberon, Araved's trying to chat to your missus, right? So no, bro. And then Oberon's going to be there like, nah, man, fuck that, homie. Let me head to the abyss now. And Oberon's going to appear, right? And so when you're staring down at Oberon, you can make your declaration of love, yeah? And then you need to kick the fuck out of her husband.
I like where you're going with this, bro. I really do like where you're going with this. And props to you. You so smart, bro. Bro, way smarter than John Code. You should be the boss, bro. But
bro, don't talk about my boss like that. Bro,
he's a brother in arms. He's a brother in arms.
Don't talk about my boss like that. I got a lot of love for the master, Junko. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, fair enough. Okay, but have you seen the size of Oberon?
There's 4 of you.
We do need stone.
Get your friends to help.
Have you seen? Do you know what? Dave, go ahead. Do it.
Bet, right. You go speak to the barkeep now. Sign yourself up. You got some goblins and then you got some like creatures you need to beat. Once you kill the creatures, GG no re. You know what I'm saying, homie?
GG no re. Have you fucking Googled this shit? He sat there with his kids and he's going, right, I need some lingo and I need you to like GG no re.
To be fair, GG no reason millennial thing, fuck you. That was back from like Call of Duty, right?
Yeah, 100%. But that was so funny.
Oh fuck, that was fucking good. Okay, you crack on, Dave. I'll go sign us up.
As Dave disappears into like a swarm of butterflies as well.
Right, guys. Okay. Just a quick heads up. I fucked up with Titania, and
bro, no surprise.
Oh shit, we saw that.
Yeah. No, okay. Mistakes are made. Now, as a member of Lunaris Vex, I'm calling for the assistance of the other members of Lunaris Vex.
So you're gonna drag us into something again, just like that fucking dragon.
Yeah, but this is the arena. So I'm gonna go do that. Is that okay?
It's not like we can stop you.
That's cool. Oh, by the way, Oberon's Dave's gonna go get Oberon and get him to sign up as well. Okay, love you, bye.
What?
Wait, bro, dude!
Get back here!
Bro, dude,
Get back here!
Sign us up, please. Sign us up, please.
You big
Well,
oaf!
well, the hour is late.
I'm
But-
sorry, it was last minute.
Very well. However, the tournament is just about to begin. You will need to leave immediately. And same goes to
That's-
you, goblins. Goblins
They're
just
goblins.
and just like march off.
Just a moment to sign up this calorie. Just drops kick into Arafat.
Ooh, I'm kind of.
You
I'm
big
tempted, to
oaf!
go, I'm tempted to go over there. You know what? Fuck it.
To make
I'm
us
just
hit
gonna-
the counter.
We're signing Lunara's Vex up to do the arena.
Very well.
Oh boy.
Make your way there now. And you should just make it in time.
Roger that. Thank you very much.
Okay, so as you head out of
Before you do that, can I tell Sendri to go hire the pirates in the top right corner of the area, and I give him some money so he has actual money to actually hire them?
right, out of character, are you sure you want to go down that route? Because you're going to be coming back to the Velvet Embrace.
Oh, okay. Then we'll wait.
Providing you
Okay, sure.
survive.
Yeah, but what? Of course we will. Of course.
He's standing behind me.
Of course. Who will kill us? Only Oberon. Maybe him, but like.
Hey, bro, it's your employee that loves you so much that he wants to like.
Dude, I'll
fuck
there.
everything up.
As soon as he pops up, I'll misty step up to like one of the seats and I'll watch you die.
Hi, my lady. Yo, what's up, bro? Like, I'm just gonna watch Aravad get killed. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so as you... Sorry, I'm just having to set this up quickly. Bear with me.
Very good.
As you guys head out... as you guys head out of the docks and travel to the arena, you notice a switch in as the arena starts becoming more desert-like, more sand-like. And you approach the arena where some guards are standing. And they look at you and says, "What are you mortals here for?"
This game really makes me break
The arena.
"Fighting or spectating?"
The big guys signed us up.
Alright, you may enter. Malcolm is just about to give the opening speech.
Awesome.
So, as you guys make your way through the arena, you notice the goblins are standing in the middle of the arena, the goblins from earlier. And one of the bouncers from the Velvet Embrace, one of the ogres, standing there, ready. And to the far west
bread anymore.
of the arena stands Malcolm Fett in her box with Valzoran watching. The arena is packed. Now, when I turn on the map, the arena is not packed because tokens. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the arena
I
is...
feel you, bro.
Use your imagination.
Yeah. The arena is fully packed out. However, to the south of the arena, in the front row, is the cloaked figure of Titania.
Fuck's sake.
Ooh.
Whoa, what a shit turnout. What a shit turnout.
Wow, if you've been...
How many tickets?
I'm joking.
D100.
You can see Malcolm Fett on top. We're having some issues with levels now that I've just clicked to you guys and I know you can't see him, but they're basically Malcolm Fett's there on her throne and Valzoran is right next to her.
Smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
Smash, you didn't kill me.
Libby is here. You can actually see Libby. No, oh,
Yeah, we can see her down there.
Aravad actually can't from where he's positioned, but
No, I can't see.
Well,
the
because of the pillar thingy.
Yeah.
yeah, the pillar.
Yeah.
Yeah, depends on the map.
Safely considered.
Jesus, Dickie, fucking hell!
So, Malcolm stands up and everyone in the arena just goes silent. As she says, "Welcome to the 1001st Arena of Shendalavari. We start off with mortal forces. The heroes of the material plane. The goblins of Venavari. And a little known band from the Underdark, Lunaris Vex. Let there be blood as the arena erupts. And the goblins and the ogre all look at you. And with that being said, we roll for initiative.
Wait, are we fighting the ogre as well?
Yep.
Well,
Alright, looks like I might have to screw around with my fucking layout.
My hard bot
because-
disappeared completely.
Yeah.
$22, $19, dude. I'm sick. I'm sick.
I
I'm
looked at
sick.
nothing on my health bar.
Yeah, I had
Hotbar
to.
is completely empty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had to like put it all back as well while we were doing the whole thing.
Hold on. I can fix that for you.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see, did he get me?
Right, is everyone rolled? Yep, I'm just going to start combat and then I'll fix your hotbars for you. At least, why can't I get your hotbars up? I'm going to need to F5 it. Please let me know on errors when you first notice them, not when we're just about to start combat.
Let's see, reset layout.
Right, auto populate features. Auto populate this container. Spells. There we are, that should be you fixed. 14.
Yep, I had a few rows to get everything shown up. Thank you. Oh, now I can see Sentinel showing up on the bar now. Yay.
Ran, you should be fine on yours.
Yes.
Right.
You might have to hit the add bar front row on the right side of the depending on your spells and stuff.
So, with that, Calorin, you're on deck, sir.
Yeah, I only have to put my weapons back in their slot. That's let's see. I will first prompt companion.
Okay, starting off in the Summoned Shades.
And big guy. And use Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And he moves a little bit back. And my turn.
Lovely. Aravad, you're on deck, sir.
David, I am going to rage. Rawr. I'm then
Rawr.
going to rawr. I'm going to run behind the big guy.
Okay.
There. I'm then going to target the big guy. I'm going to reckless attack.
Okay.
I need to target myself for that, don't I? Right, plus attack. And then I'm going to bonk with Gearbane.
Bonk away. So you'll have the Gearbane normal attack, and then you'll have like a couple
MIDI
of
attack, Clockwork Rune, Soul Ripper, and Overloper's Pulse.
Yeah, you just use the 2 ones if it's an undead or a construct, which these are not.
So Clockwork Rune is the construct, Soul Ripper is the debt for the dead.
Yep.
Yeah, and Overload Pulse.
Gives you the three other effects, like ignoring damage resistance, stunning, potentially stunning undeads, that sort of thing.
Right, okay, so just MIDI attack then. It's cool.
Hit. Somehow.
Elvis a hit.
He's too big to dodge.
I'm gonna Divine Fury.
Yep.
Max damage. Good shit.
Tattoo.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna bonk him again. What the fuck, bro?
Still hit.
So hits.
It's an important part.
There you go. He's as you take 2 big swings at him, you can see that he's already bloodied.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Lovely.
Oh, I'm gonna shout, "Are you not entertained?" And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Junko, you're on deck, sir.
All right. I'll first of all, do I know that Titania is like there?
Yeah. You know.
Okay. I'll turn my head and then do a little nod to gesture this is like for her, and then I'll cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay.
Baba Booey. Go to sleep, bitch. Go to sleep, and then they all go to sleep.
Really
And then we just leave the arena.
And then we win, and then we're over. GG, Phil, we won. This is it. We won the fight. I won the fight. It's over. It's over.
Okay, fair enough, folks.
I'll be like, it's over, folks. It's over. Thank you.
Guided strike at him, Junk.
Okay, so it's a wisdom save. It's a wisdom save, isn't it?
Yep. No, they can't like do saves after their thing. They need to get bonked to get out of it.
Oh yeah, shit.
The spell ends if they take any damage, or else get shaken out of it. Now that they're all sleeping, literally they have no chance unless they get bonked.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. How far can I do this?
What was Titania's reaction after I made them all go sleep?
A sigh.
As the goblins fall asleep, you just hear a boo, boo from the crowd. They're fucking raging with you.
I'm like, yeah, thank you, folks, thank you.
I am going to move here. 30. Boom. Let's see, because I might have to do this from the menu.
Oh, you're gonna use your big attack, the big AoE one.
Well, I would say there's Flame Strike, or I can screw with Steel Wind.
Do you, man?
But
You got it.
Because I haven't used Steel Wind yet. So I might...
Because they're incapacitated, would that count as an automatic success then, when they get bombed?
Yes.
Incapacitated.
Well, that means you hit them no matter what. You got it, bro. You got it.
Choose up to 5 creatures you see within range. Make a melee spell attack against each target.
It's a melee spell attack. You're not in melee range.
It has a range. It has a range of like 30 or something.
It's a melee spell attack though, so it needs to be. They need to be in melee range. One enemy needs to be in melee range for it to go off.
Right.
We can wait.
Melee spell. Yeah, melee spell. Yeah, attack. Yeah.
Yeah, so you need at least one to be in melee range for it to spread for it to go out.
We got the time.
Got plenty of time. You've got a minute.
Oh god, a
Not
fireball here would be fucking stupid.
What? I just don't have that.
There we go.
Sorry.
We're gonna make this entertaining for them.
Kill them all. Yep, GG, they're done. They're dead. Yep, it's over.
As 14 puts his hands in the air and summons down a rain of fire, everyone starts chanting, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. But the ones that are still alive are now incapacitated.
But that's gonna change anything.
Although they're gonna move.
Yeah, they have their turn now. Besides the big ogre dude.
Why is it
You
not
just
letting
hear
me-
Junko be like, oh no guys, it's called
There we go.
Junko. It's Junko, bros.
Okay, so
Junko,
then that
Junko.
Oh, actually, no, I won't be able to use that. So, I can't move any farther, so I will end my turn here. Actually. So, quick question on Sentinel.
Yep.
Is that just a passive thing, or
Yeah.
I have to, like, activate it?
No, it's just a passive thing.
Okay. I will end my turn.
Okay, so the goblin boss, after just being smoked, for want of a better word, just charges straight into you. 14. He has a multi-attack, which the goblin boss makes 2 attacks using the scimitar. Yep, so just 2 attacks.
So that's
21 miss. Fucking hell, I can roll a 17 and still miss. Oh well, this is a warm-up fight for you anyway. Miss and miss.
Oh, that's this and. Oh, that's
Well,
the
I've just realised.
disengage.
Oberon. We're going against Oberon, and I'm rolling
Nice.
fucking 6 and 5.
Yes.
I'm just taking a quick
You're
look
getting
at
them out of the
Sentinel
way,
real
man.
quick.
It's getting them out of the way.
Uh,
That
you
dude,
have
when
to
you punch it,
confusion
it's gonna be an
by-
automatic crit.
Other than you with an attack. Oh, okay. So they have to be attacking someone else for me to intervene. Okay.
The goblin hexer in the back there is going to target you 14 because you've got aggro, let's be honest, after that.
Yeah, I want them gone.
And he's going to blindness deafness. Can I get you to
I'm
make
not
your
gonna.
saving throw?
I'm not counterspelling that shit.
Okay. Normal?
Yep, normal.
Oh, I don't even have the range for it. Yeah, sorry, buddy.
What do you mean?
They
I'm good?
saved it.
Saved it there, just so yeah, and that's going to be the goblin boss's turn. The goblin captain is realizing the boss, who he trusts, has got 14 in his sights. 14 ain't going to be about much longer. He's going to go here against Avared. Hobgoblin makes 2 attacks using great sword or long sword in any combination. While in a 10
Don't
foot
start that. I'm talking to Dickie, by the way, Phil, sorry.
Okay, so just so you know, while in 10-foot emanation, the Hobgoblin Captain and his allies have advantage on attack rolls. So I'm going to roll these with advantage, okay, Wolfie? But that's why.
Okay.
They need it. They need it.
And one more time.
You'll just see Junko in the back as soon as he's trying to punch or like cut him down. I'll be like, "Yo, bro, you're a pussy, man."
As like you grab his attention and he brings the sword down, Missy, he says, "My mommy loves me!"
I'm a good gobbo.
And ends his turn. The ogre can't do anything because the hobgoblin didn't spend an action to wake him up, so that's going to be the ogre's turn. Calorie, you're back on deck.
Yeah. Just goes for the big guy. Steals tries to steal Aravet's kill.
Pop away.
Oh.
14 hits. Okay, he is now no
steal.
longer incapacitated.
It's like an arrow.
Oh.
Can you guys get better rolls when the harder enemy to come through, otherwise she's fucked. And your second show, your second arrow does indeed kill the ogre.
And my bonus action, Shade is gonna sprint to 14.
Yep, so he gets the what you call it as well.
Hello, big cat.
Sprint attack. Yo.
What?
Meow. I thought you said no
That
at
misses.
first, and I just realised meow.
Yo.
And that's my turn.
Lovely. Average, you're on deck, sir.
I am going to smash this guy just normal straight right. In fact, he has advantage either way, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Oh.
captain has advantage.
Right, okay. Reckless attack. I'm gonna bonk.
There you
Kill
are. These
her.
are the sort of rolls you need.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking one
Max
damage.
damage.
But that
Oh,
was
shit
damage
me.
rolls.
Okay,
Fuck's
hits.
sake. Divine Fury.
Yep. Still standing.
Then I'm gonna bonk him again. Fuck me.
Once again, the one.
There we go.
And
There
on
we
the
go.
second one, you take down the hobgoblin captain as the goblins now look at their leader falling and they just say, "Oh shit, guys! Seem we may have hit the wrong fight here."
Didn't I say sorry? And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Jungo, you're on deck, sir.
Junko is gonna happily like walk across the field, play on his flute, be like, "You guys gonna fucking die, yeah, bros!" And then he's gonna Eldritch Blast the dude in the far back.
Okay.
It's this one. Well, that's gonna miss. Is that a counterspell?
Jinx.
It's Jinx.
Jinx, yeah.
So if you need to
Creatures
pass
you
it-
see, roll. Yeah, I see it.
And
That's a pass.
And
Bosh!
I'm also gonna, if it doesn't die, push it 20 feet just because.
Yep,
no.
it does.
I'll push it 20. I'll still push
died.
it 20 feet just because.
Bang!
Isaac
Crashes
gets
in-
Just
washed
ragdolls.
against the rock.
Just ragdolls into the what you call it, into the pillar.
Good old Gmod ragdoll just going all over the damn place. Physics broken. Mach 5.
So the goblin boss at this point now staring down both Shade and 14, just like, guys, come on now, it doesn't need to end like this. Guys, come on, help
I know it
a
does.
guy out, yeah.
It does.
Chunko would like bow again and be like, no need to clap, no, hold back your applause, bros. No worries, bros.
Just crickets.
Bonk.
I hope at least Dave is in the fucking crowd just clapping. Just one dude clapping furiously. Yes, man, bro! Sick!
No, don't hit the cat.
Redirect.
No, it needs to be. That's my point. It's meant to be an alloy. So yeah, you kill it.
Just let's say, don't hit the cat.
You open it. I have to do it.
So
I did it.
as you guys, as all the goblins lie dead at your feet, the crowd erupts, chanting, "Lunarus Vex! Lunarus Vex! Lunarus Vex!" Oof, oof, oof. As Malkafet rises from her seat and says, "Okay, well, so how I'm running this is in between rounds, you guys can take a short rest should you require one. I don't think anyone actually needs to.
I want that 5th level. That.
No, short rest doesn't give spell slots back.
Well, it doesn't give normal spell slots, it gives packed spell
Yeah, it
slots,
gives
so I would like to do that.
You can if you want a long rest, you're more than welcome.
No,
to.
short rest.
Short rest. Sorry, short rest.
Okay, quick question.
Yep.
Saying in the ring, obviously one use for the 5th, or is it not going to touch the 5th level
Say that again.
slot? So the ring that Matt gave me a while back, recently discovered,
I'm sorry.
you can refill spell slots.
Does it say?
But I remember when we talked about it, you said like if it was like maybe 2 for like level 2.
The Band of
2 for
Stars.
3, and then 1 for
Yeah.
4.
Arcane Restoration. Once per day, the wearer of this band can draw upon its magical energy, restoring four levels of spell slots. So it can't do 5th.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to rule in on that.
I had to open up a pickle jar because Sam couldn't do it, and I got the juices all over my hands. And
Nice.
not gonna be funny.
Airbed.
I'm gonna be fucking.
Pickle Wolfie.
I hate pickles.
Airbed just shows up with a jar of pickles.
Good thing you got a bucket on your head then.
Right, everyone, wind your necks in. So as Malcolm Fett stands up and says, "A fine showing from these mighty warriors. They've bested mortals. What say you? Shall we give them something more interesting?" The crowd erupts as Malcolm Fett claps her hands as a creature appears.
Oh no.
Kitty!
Meow.
Can I pet it?
And she claps her hand again. A second creature appears.
Oh fuck off.
Yes.
Kitty!
She claps her hand one last time as another creature appears.
The owlbear.
Bear! Oh, bear! Oh, bear!
And with that,
It looks so cool.
battle.
It's not the primal one.
Yep, that is the primal one. Battle begins anew.
That's a lot of pillars.
Yeah, I'm having to remove them.
I rolled a 9. Yes, 9. Wait, not like that.
I was about to say, simmer down there, but
Not like that, folks. Not like that.
just 14's just super excited, like fucking Thor Ragnarok. It's like Thor
Starts doing
versus Hulk.
front.
Yeah!
I know that guy.
He's a friend from work.
Alright, so
Let's see. They can.
there we are. So the first one is going here, and I believe
Nice kitty.
Oh.
Nice kitty.
so. What's its movement speed? 40.
Feels
How
so
much?
bad. 40.
40.
Fair play.
Oh, let's say you're trying to get into the bleachers?
Feels so bad.
Kitty. Kitty. No. Kitty, no. Kitty, no.
Aren't you a beast tamer?
So
Tame it,
Hurry,
Daddy.
one render
Where's your
attack.
pocket catnip?
So the space beast is going to charge for Calorin.
Oof.
23. What was your AC again? Ran?
My AC,
Not 23.
16.
Ah, fuck that, man. You're taking that.
Oh, it's 16.
Oh, you're prone!
And then for its second attack, it is going to strike out with its tail, but it's called a tentacle for some reason. Oh,
I
crit!
mean,
No, Kitty,
to be
no,
honest-
no.
Well, I was about to say you should have rolled with advantage because he's laying down, but you know it's still a 20, so it doesn't matter.
Ooh, 21 damage.
Oh fuck.
That saves, and that is going to be the kitty's turn. Araved, you're on deck, sir.
I am still raging. I am gonna run to this cat,
Yep.
and I'm going to reckless attack, and I'm gonna brutal strike.
So when you reckless, so when you're attacking the Spacer Beast, it's always with disadvantage. So you're reckless attacking to make it normal, but if the brutal strikes, it's going to be with disadvantage.
Okay, I'll just do it with normal then.
So you're going to roll with
So just-
disadvantage.
No, I'm not gonna do
Oh,
brutal
so you're just going
strike.
to roll
then.
straight.
Just roll straight.
Yeah.
How do I roll straight then?
Just roll.
Just roll hold control when you're rolling now because you've got reckless
Alright,
on.
okay. Why am I attacking myself like a dickhead? I thought I targeted
Why are you
it.
hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Okay, hold on. So you did 13 damage. So heal yourself 13 or take 13 off the.
Well, 6.5.
Just heal yourself, and I'll take 13 damage off the Displacer Beast.
Okay, not bad.
Make sure you target yourself again. I'm fed up of having to tell you this, Wolfie.
Yeah. Divine Fury.
Yep.
And Blood Fury tattoos. And then I'm gonna do it again. Bonk. Wait, I am targeting.
Can attack himself.
That hits.
Stop hitting yourself. Yeah, I know.
Ooh, max damage.
Oh, max damage.
Nice.
And then I will end my turn.
There we are. 14. You're on Dexter.
Alrighty.
Dirty bitch.
Go.
Owlbear's gonna use this legendary
You have to wait.
legendary action. Fucking yell.
Re. Let's pop at you. We'll put you there.
Hits.
Rolled a 19 too. Mate, I got a new weapon. Have you read it in the chat? Brutal strikes on a critical
Mute
roll.
yourself, Wolfie.
Oh, fucking hell.
And that attack hits.
Alrighty, since that was considered my bonus / magic, I'll be wabba-jacking. Let's get it.
The 21 hits. So you hit for 13 damage, very nice.
And, I'm not gonna back away. I will. No, I won't be able to go there because it's 20 feet. Yeah, ending turn.
Lovely. So, Caloran, do you wish to make yourself improne?
Yes.
Effects. There you go. So you have 15 feet of movement.
I was planning on moving.
Fair enough. Any attacks against the displaced beast are done with disadvantage,
No, okay.
unless it's incapacitated, which it is not.
Yeah. So hold control and then blink.
Yep.
So I'll start slashing.
Poor killing.
And I will miss.
Nope, that hits.
What?
13 hits.
Okay.
13 just hits. Just a few.
That did it. And I missed terribly.
Nat 1.
Nat 1, this is your first Nat 1, so nothing weird happens.
Then I'll go for Nick.
The what?
The what? Sorry, what did you say?
The second one
that.
hits. The Nick hits.
And
Send a kitty.
bonus action. Cat is gonna use its bonus action to dash.
Yep, I'm assuming it's coming towards the Displacer Beast.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll move it there for you now.
And with the amount of speed that it has, it doesn't charge me.
No,
Can it do that?
no, you can't do that.
What?
You can't dash an attack. Dash is an action, and this attack's an action.
Well, it's a bonus action.
But it's a beast action though, so you shouldn't have been able to charge in that case. But no, so this is how I'm going to rule this. It's your bonus action to control, get the beast to move.
Yes, but the exceptional training gives it the bonus action to make it dash, disengage, dodge, or help.
Okay, so we can do that. Why isn't it rolled for damage then?
That's probably my fault.
Shouldn't you be rolling with disadvantage anyway?
And he should, yeah, he should be rolling disadvantage.
No.
Right, just roll a say, just roll another attack to see if it hits or misses, and I'm just going to take 7 damage regardless. So if it, just roll another attack with it. So 11 hits. Okay, roll damage, and I'm just going to heal this damage up. 14, so he gets healed 14. So that was just to see if you still hit because you didn't roll the disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, for future reference, if anyone forgets about the disadvantage now because of how long it takes to sort out, I'm just going to rule that it misses. So if you
Does it get prone?
Hey, firm.
So you're just taking out.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Least painful. It's larger, smaller. What's the? It's large, so it's smaller. So yeah, that takes prone.
Come on, bear. Hit me. Hit me.
And that's my turn.
Hit me with your ribbon stick.
So
What's your best shot?
it is going to use the screech ability.
Ooh, that's fucking hot.
And all it's going to hit is 14.
So not even its buddy all the way up here?
Can choose who it misses.
Ready.
We could.
Alright, see how it goes. Oh, 1 second.
Okay, so you are now incapacitated.
Heck. Heck.
So everything rolls on you is recruit. Oh.
Yep, and that's, it can only do a screech in its turn. Junko, you're on deck, sir.
Okay. I'll shoot the kitty because it's laying down.
Remember this is... Oh, yep, that's straight then.
Yeah, it's just flat, yeah. Let me think. I'll hex it.
Yep.
I'll hex you. Hex. Kitty. Get wisdom hexed.
Wisdom hexed.
Yep. I'll then shoot you with my finger guns.
Pew, pew.
Pew, pew.
Again, I'll look towards Titania and be like, watch this. And then shoot with like my finger guns. Hopefully I hit.
That definitely hits.
Fucking hell. But did you do it with disadvantage?
No, because it's laying down. That's why I focused that.
Oh, fair enough.
So it just flaps out.
That's what I went for.
I'm gonna
Cat just
push
knocks
it
down.
20 feet as well.
Push it 20 feet, 10, 20.
Here,
I'm going
here.
to say does it just stops shy of the wall.
Yeah. And then I'll like blow out my fingers, like look towards Titania and be like, and then my turn.
Okay, so this Displacer Beast, after being hit in the arse by you, Wolf, is going to turn around and just go straight for you with a rend attack, which misses, and then is going to use its tentacle attack, which I still find weird to call it that, which also
Nice.
misses. So you just
Nice.
dodge out of the way. This Displacer Beast is then going to get up, so it has 20 foot of movement now. So it's just going to head here,
Back kitty!
and it's going to go for a rend attack.
Try. I'd be like, Kitty, look, catnip over there, bro. Look. Very effective.
Okay, that causes it to miss. And then he's going to go for a tentacle attack.
10.
Just hits. There we are. So it misses as it turns towards Junko's base. Just insulted it. It slams Caloran with its tail, ending its turn. However, you're back on deck, sir.
I am going to reckless attack, and then just straight roll the bonkings.
That hits.
Divine Fury. Nice.
Max.
I'm not going to waste my tattoo. I'm going to bonk it again.
That is a hit.
Let's go.
Dead.
I look at Titania and I'm like, just bow my head, and then I will use my bonus action to adrenaline rush, which gives me the dash and 4 temporary hit points, and then I'm going to
dip away from Quad, like fuck him, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna run here. I'm gonna run beeline for this
Can't
bitch,
handle it.
Screw you, pickle man.
and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Lovely. So you are incapacitated, 14. So we're going to remove the incapacitation because you literally can't do diddly dick. I'm going to move the incapacitation, and that's going to be your turn.
Good.
Caloran, you're on deck, sir.
Yes. So I started slashing again.
Remember a disadvantage, please.
Yeah.
Could move over here and get it flat.
Actually, yeah. Let's do that.
Yep, you can get flat from there.
Bad
That
kitty.
hits. That poor kitty, man. I'm gonna have to stroke my cat after this.
Just new boss, Phil's cat.
Phil's cat.
It's just a full-on just picture.
Next.
Not even
Strongest-
prop, not even a token.
Chris.
Just
Oh!
cat.
Caloran.
Kylo, run. Kylo,
Just a
run.
backhand slash.
Yippee.
As you do the backhand slash, as the kitty, you catch the kitty's carotids, as it just goes.
Oh man, you need to cast Rivenheart on that shit, man. That's trauma. You can't do that. Bring it back right now. It didn't just. Hi, Penguin. By the way, hi, Pingy. I was looking at the game. I'm sorry.
Bonus action to use Hunter's Mark. Albert.
Hunter's Mark applied.
And that's your turn.
Alright, so. Give me 2 seconds, I just need to look up a condition.
Just gonna good old sentinel.
Okay, it is going to. All you can really. Yeah. No, I'm not going to grapple you. I'm just going to ravage
That's
you.
so mean.
Give me a hug.
It hasn't moved, so it's just a normal attack. 20 misses.
20.
And it's going to use its second ravage attack.
Alan definitely hit. Oh, guard and strike another creature. What?
No, don't add 10 to its
Don't
attack.
add 10 to it.
Just... Okay, don't know why that popped up.
It's not perfect, is it?
Yeah.
And that is going to be the owlbear's turn. Junko, you're on deck, sir.
Sick, bro. Oh, sick. I'll move my hacks.
Yep.
I can do that without spending a spell slot, so I'll
Yep.
just move hacks. I will then... You know what? I haven't used this, like, ever. Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll use the item that I have. The one item I've got since, like, session 5 or something. Which allows me to cast Scorching Ray! Yes! I'll cast Scorching Ray! It doesn't do anything!
Did you select them?
Don't worry, Phil. I'll undo it. I didn't cast Scorching Ray. Wait, it's asking for something now. 3? Oh, I can ask how many.
Total raise 3.
Create 1 additional. Excellent. I'll
Actually, they're all
use
locked on me.
2. Almost 20.
That hits. Hit.
Holy shit, bro. How many did you use? 2?
It's asking I can like shoot on a commoner.
Oh, God.
Ah, peasant.
To shoot one of the commoners
Wow.
in the audience.
Well, I can shoot one more
This
time. I
is-
don't know why it's like asking me for one more.
Oh, well.
4.
Did I spend a
that
spell slot
misses.
for that? No, I didn't. Sick. And I'll end my turn. Very skippy.
Arived, you're on deck, sir.
Fuck. I can still run 80, can't I?
How long does Adrenaline Rush last for?
Temporary. So number of times equal to proficiency bonus.
So,
I don't actually know.
so you've used it once per round. You're going to need to use Adrenaline Rush again to dash as a bonus action, or you just normally dash.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Why not? I'm gonna use my adrenaline rush again as a bonus action because I can use it like 4 times.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna go here. Do I have disadvantage on hitting this motherfucker
No.
as well? No. Okay. Reckless attack. And then I'm going to target that bitch, and I'm going to bonk it normally.
Okay, so hold control to balance it out.
Why do I have disadvantage?
No,
No, I'm not doing brutal strike. Sorry.
Oh, right. Right,
Yeah.
then yeah, just roll for it normally then. Good job you did.
Well, you need it. You need it.
That hits.
Divine Fury.
1.
And then I'm going to bonk it again.
That hits. Let's see how much damage you do. Not bad.
And then I'll end my turn.
Lovely. 14, you're on deck, sir.
Okay. Alright, just gonna pop this ahead of time. Lord Priest.
Yep. So you got 2 attacks.
Yep.
Sound like you're breaking his legs.
Nah, just wait until I get the shield.
That hits. That does not.
Okay. Alright, I will move here.
Okay.
And I will end my turn. Just in case the bear decides to pull anything against Arrowhead, the Old Sentinel.
Calorie, you're on deck, sir.
Yes. Garen puts his sword away, takes his hand out, gets the bow back out,
Yep.
and shoots a couple arrows at the owlbear.
First one misses. That should hit. Yeah, it does. That hits for 14. It is still standing, if barely.
And as a bonus action, I'll take a potion.
Yummers.
Nice.
I think you need armor first.
Make sure to target myself.
It's good when people
Potion at the
listen,
bear.
isn't it, Wolford?
They were all ones.
You could have got a worse potion roll there.
Yeah. Still got a bit of mouth back.
Yeah.
And I'm
Okay, so the owlbear still focused on 14 is going to go for 2 ravage attacks against him.
Let's get it.
Miss. Second ravage attack. Miss. So it just
I
launches
saw
out-
that 20!
As it just launches the attack, so you just raise your shield and it just bounces harmlessly off your shield. And that is going to be his turn. Junko, back on deck, sir.
I'm gonna shoot with my finger guns again.
Pew pew. 20 hits.
Big boy damage is there.
And he's dead. As the crowd, as combat ends, the crowd cheer. Ludaris Vex, Ludaris Vex, Ludaris Vex.
Yeah,
As Malcolm Fett stands in front of you, stands up again and says, "Indeed, I was wise to choose such mighty heroes, but the ultimate test lies before them. If you guys wish to, you can use a short rest." Coloring pod, I'm looking at you guys.
Yeah.
I'll use a short rest again because I want my short.
Yummers.
Should I short rest?
If you short rest, you will lose your reckless attack. Just, not reckless, sorry, your rage.
Nah, I'm not bothered.
So fair enough. So Malcolm, as Malcolm says, the ultimate test. You hear the ground rumbling as the ground starts moving from this direction,
Small kitty
traveling.
comes out.
Travelling there, you see the ground pulsating underneath as it makes its way here. It goes.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It goes to all 4 corners of the arena before heading from here to here, and out pops
Lovely.
a purple worm. And that is where we are going to end today's session.
No.
And that is what you guys have to do. 2 fights coming up: the purple worm and Oberon.
Because Wolfie, we can tug our way out of Oberon if Wolfie doesn't like. We don't need to like fight Oberon, right? We don't need that.
We will see about that. But thank you very much for rocking with us, guys, and we shall catch you next week.